In my own country, they try to track me down. For what? I don't know. Oh, Mr. Liarman, you know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liarman. Joe Rastafari. King Selassie, big up, oh Mr. Liarman, oh Mr. Liarman, oh Mr. Liarman, oh Mr. Liarman. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do, oh Mr. Liarman.
Guys, share the video, share the video, please.
Liarman, you know I didn't do those things. Mr. Liarman, God no, I didn't do those things. Mr. Liarman, Rastafari, no, I didn't do. Oh, Mr. Liarman, you know, a liarman, oh, Mr. Liarman, you know I didn't do the thing you say I
Share
do.
the video, guys. Share the video. Hot topic tonight. Hot topic tonight. Share the video.
I didn't do it.
Share the video, guys.
So what, you keep lying? Lie,
man.
you lie. Oh, Mr. Liarman, I say you lie. Oh, Mr. Liarman.
Share the video, guys.
Mr.
It's gonna be hot tonight.
Hey, oh, Mr. Liarman, you know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liarman. Jano.
Share the video, guys.
I didn't do it.
We will be starting the debate on a project in Liberia. Who did the project, who did not do it? We will be starting the record straight tonight. Share the video.
Mr. Liarman, me not go burn you with no fireman. Me not go burn you on the fireman. How are you a liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man? Mr. Liarman, get away because me never love you. I say, oh no, Jaja, I go judge you. How are you a liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man?
I didn't do it. Liarman, I judge you.
Every boy them.
Liarman, I didn't do it. Liarman, let I judge you.
Share the video, guys. Invite our people. Share the video. Invite our people. Thank you so much.
Liar man, wicked man, bad man,
Bad man, all of them. They are all fully men.
Fire upon what's a wicked man there.
Share the video, guys.
Fire!
Share the video, guys. Share it. Share it. The debate will be closed tonight. We have record to show you what the guys are doing, what they are trying to do. And like I told you, we'll continue to take my notes while I share the video. Share the video.
Mr. Liarman, Rastafari, no, I didn't do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. You know, you know, you know, you know. A liar man. A liar man. A liar man. A liar man.
Share the video.
Liar man.
Let it reach to our people. Share the video. Share. Share.
Oh, Mr. Liar man. Rastafari.
Do you know why I'm wearing my Nima Kande jersey today? I'm wearing the jersey in protest against Joseph BOAKAI because he refused to reach to Nima Kande to dedicate Nima project. What did we do to him? That is the reason I'm protesting, and I'm wearing my uniform today. My jersey, my Nima Kande jersey. I am protesting against him because he prioritized Bon Kante and Lofa Kante and left Nima out. And it will be part of our discussion tonight. Let all of us share the video and invite our people before we start our discussion, okay? And I'm still sharing it. I want it to reach to my audience before we can start. Listen to the music. Let's go. Bolly, same for all. Let's go.
Big up. I didn't do it. I am mine. And I judge you. I am mine.
Share the video. The guys lie.
I didn't do it.
The guys lie. We got to expose them.
I am mine.
We got to expose them.
I judge you. So what you keep lying? Lie, 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 lie. You lie, you lie, you lie. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. I say you lie, you lie. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Mr. Liar Man. Hey, oh, Mr. Liar Man. You know I didn't do the thing you say I do. Oh, Mr. Liar Man. Jano, 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 Jano. Rastafari, no. I am man. I didn't do it. I am man. And I judge you. I am man. I didn't do it. I am man. And I judge you. Mr. Liar Man. Me not go burn you with no fire man.
Share the video, guys.
Me not go burn you on the fire pan. How are you a liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man, Mr. Liar Man? Get away because me never love you. I say oh no Jaja, I go judge you. How are you a liar man, wicked man, bad man, foolish man?
I am mine. I didn't do it. I am mine. And I judge you.
You're every boy them.
I am mine. I didn't do it. I am mine. And I judge you.
Wanna hear it? Don't ever follow back on Mr. Liar Man them. Because the name say it already, you know. You see me? Mr. Liar Man, wicked man, bad man, and foolish man. You see me? Fire upon Mr. Wicked Man them. Mr. Liar Man them. Fire!
Thank you so much. I want to welcome all of you. If you are watching this show, wherever you are watching from, you are live on RD TV. My name is Roosevelt Don. I want to take this time to welcome all of you. Thank you so much. Last night, I told you something. And those of you who didn't believe what I was telling you last night, we saw it today. Okay? And we will be comparing what we said last night to what happened today. And before I start inviting my guests to come in, or my co-hosts to come in, I will also allow the Unity Partisans to come in as well, to come and defend their side, because we are trying to balance the argument tonight. Okay? We are here to balance the argument tonight. The argument should be straight, and no one should beat around the bush. Okay? Last night on this show, I told you, when George we are took over from Ellie, whatever projects that Ellie started, George we are in it. And he gave Ellie credit on that project. I told you last night. And I said, whatever project that George we have started, we need the Unity Party BOAKAI to be able to give George we have credit on the part that he did. Whether it's somebody that did it or started it, once he was the one that initiated it and completed, they should give him credit. And what I told you last night, we did not see it today. But in Gantor, I will bring recording of the vice president. He tried to admit to some, but he tried to extract some. He denied some activities that were done by the CDC government. But you know the reason why he did that? That's why we are here tonight. You know, government going to change. And the CIA used to mention somebody, they're going to use it to mention you. I know Jeremiah Kun want to become president, right? And he can use lie to maybe bury George Weah. What George Weah did. And he want to come to power tomorrow? Somebody will bury his own effort. That is just straightforward at how life goes. Okay? I will tell you. The reason why they are doing all of these things, they have been made shame. Because they told lies to Liberian that George Weah did not do anything in Liberia. Now, all of the things that are coming out now, those are things that George Weah started. Shamelessly, they are going to take credit for that, but they want to make it like they are the one that started it. And somebody will come here to tell us, if you are even going to build 3-bedroom house for yourself, how long is it going to take you to do that? I'm not talking about a huge project that we are seeing in Liberia right now. Banga and Gantor. How long is it going to take somebody to do those things, to complete those kind of building? And we'll show you picture of what have been going on. Okay? That's why we are here tonight. This argument is not only here for us to call, like I told you tonight. We will not abusing them. We will not be abusing them, but we will show evidence so you will know that the guys are lying. They want to take credit for something that they did not work on. Let me tell you some of the things that we are forgetting to discuss here is this. I remember during George Weah time, these guys, they were criticizing George Weah. Because George Weah name used to be on some project that he did. Right? They are doing the same thing. If you ask them now, they're going to tell you no. Don't say so. Don't say so. Well, you told us yesterday that George Weah was doing project and he was putting your names on the project. Right? Guys, just share the video. And up to now, you are doing project that you are putting your name on. And we're going to clarify why you're doing that if this identical project is not yours. Just share the video. Let it read to our guys. Let it read to our guys. So this is it. Jeremiah Kun, I had a recording here. I will play for him. Where he admitted that George Weah is the one that did the project, but he now want to come straight. Okay? This is the beginning of our discussion. I want you to get that part quick before we follow with the discussion. Because the lies here is George Weah did not do anything. And now the World Bank director have come up to explain how the project started in Liberia. So for this reason, they are trying now not to put George Weah's name on it, but to use their own name. Okay, if you are saying that this project was for World Bank, then why are you Joseph BOAKAI'S name on it? Why are you Joseph Boakai name on it? Huh? Why are you using Joseph Boakai name on it? So that I told you, let me play the part that he made a mistake. Because he cannot lie in front of the World Bank director sitting right there to say that Joshua did not do anything. And you know very well that people in Joshua government, they signed this document. And the lady herself sitting there, she hearing and she seeing who all signed. So you cannot go on the pulpit there to lie. So they were forced to mention that part that Joshua government started the project. But now they do not want to say that he's the one that even secured the funding. They said the funding started way back. You see why we're going? So y'all listen to them small. Y'all listen to them small. That's why we are here, to clarify. Our show here is going to be beautiful tonight. And before I bring our guys on, I told you, we will listen to this part. Please, help me, let me do this. Okay? It's not going to be, I think it's just 3 minutes that I caught. We will listen to it very well, a little bit, while we are with our guys to join us before we follow with this discussion. Okay? Now listen to VP Kun.
People,
Listen,
girls,
please.
and everything. But then on this project, the IRAS project,
Listen, I don't want to talk.
improving
Listen.
result in secondary education, out of that 50 million, the government were able to present a project of 47 million. So 47 were approved. Out of 47, 4.8 million, because 1.6 times 3 to do these 3 schools. So you can imagine.
Hold on, how we going far like this?
This usher in
Hold on, let me start.
was the focus person for government.
Okay, let's start
The
with
full
the
name is David Woos Bessa. You have one Peter Devers and Colin Hart, who represented the World Bank, the lead to develop the project. In the process of developing the project, the government came to an end, and a new government was ushered in January 2018. Bessa was still at the Ministry of Education up to November 2018, when he took the ministers of education at the time, the deputy minister, Latin Deta, and I think other people, to the states. Because every government that comes must either decide to continue the project or they want to change it. And so under the leadership of Minister Soli, and the then government,
please listen to them part. Thank you. Let
with
VP
the
clearly
project.
tell us. Please.
The start of the project running was here in 2019, when Minister Samuel Twelve signed finally after the project was developed. And running the first superintendent, the principal here at the time started. I remember I was representative then, and later he died, and I think Francis, or somebody else took over also, Francis. Now, the project started, and so in short, it was President Weah who started the project after Madam Sali and President Boakai secured the funds. In the middle of the project, President Weah's term came to an end. And then President Boakai came in. And under the able leadership of Madam Jasso Jala, this project is completed today. So the education plan that was developed is a wise plan with different sectors developing young people, girls and everything. But then on this project, the IRAS project, improving result in secondary education, out of that 50 million, the government was able to present a project of 47 million. So 47 were approved. Out of 47, 4.8 million, because 1.6 times 3 to do these 3 schools. So you can imagine some of the things that have been done. Now, let me tell you what the president said now, yeah?
I think I'm getting Unity Party people on the line. They are misbehaving. I guess you don't want to follow the conversation tonight because I will block you. Or I will suspend you because this is my platform. If I suspend you, you know what you're going to do? You will be watching me, but you can't comment, you can't do anything. And you will be feeling so hurt. You will be feeling so hurt. You don't want that to happen. We want to leave this argument so we can make it open. That's what I'm saying. I will invite Unity Party people tonight. Let us have the argument tonight. So you don't have to abuse. You don't have to curse. You don't have to go that route. Please, leave it. Let us do the argument. The insult will not help you. Let us do the argument. Because if you do it, I will either block you. You know I will still be on the live, right? Even if I block you, you know that Roosevelt Dan still get a platform. It's not going to help you because I'm still going to do what I'm able to do. It's not going to help you. The good thing for you is to continue to follow me so that maybe you can come one of the time to just express something. But if you're doing the thing in a great way, I will block you. When I block you, you know what? Your heart will be burning. The fear of you that will remain here will still be dealing with you left and right. You don't want that to happen. Leave space for yourself so you can enjoy the show. Because somebody's saying that entertainment. Because sometimes you're somewhere you just crazy thinking of what to do. You can come and entertain yourself. You listen to us. So I don't care. I will block you. I will suspend you. I will ban you. I got all the options right here to do anything I ever to do to anybody who is rude and stupid. I can do it to you. I'm good at that. I can do it. Right? Let us take the argument one by one. This is argument. I can bring you on. This thing will be hard tonight. We will make the argument clear. That's what I want us to do. Okay? Let's stop over there. Jeremiah Kun lied to the people in Nimakane today. He said this project was started during early time. Phone was secure. You know what I mean by phone was secure? And then later he came and said, Samuel 12 signed the paper. He signed the document in the morning. How can things be secure, then somebody else will come and sign something that somebody else said secure yesterday? How can somebody come today to sign for something that has been secure? There would have been nothing to sign because it was already secure. Please, give yourself a chance to go into the argument. I beg you. And now you people were begging me last night not to go that rough way to start cursing people. That the same people you're coming curse me, right? I'm good at that. Come. I'm ready for you. But you know what? I want us to do the argument. Don't do the argument and forget about the insult throwing at each other because it's not helping. It's not helping. We want to straighten the whole nonsense that you people are doing. Okay? VP couldn't lie to the people. To be very frank, VP couldn't lie to the people. You can't contradict yourself. If you say that this thing was secure, the word secure, it means the whole thing have been done. There's nothing there to sign anymore. How can something be secure, then somebody coming under their government to say they sign for the money, the same money again? If something was secure, what there to sign for? VP can't contradict himself. We don't want him to do that. Because they are cleverly doing, they don't want to mention George Weah's name in a bold letter to say George Weah government started the whole project and secure finally went into the agreement to secure this whole project. They don't want to do that. But they want to beat around the bush. They want to be dodgy until they will come to make it look like they are the one that doing the thing. Nothing like that. We will not let you go free with this kind of thing. No, that's why we are here to checkmate you. We were not going to allow you to come to lie to our people and deceive them and just go free like that. Okay? This document that you're talking about, because they wanted to lie, but they didn't know that the people have exposed them. The war band people have already exposed them on how the whole thing started. The people are not part of our politics. They will come here to do their thing to go. Okay? They will only come here to do their own stuff to go. They are not part of our politics. What is right, that's why they will always tell us. This is right. Okay? We have document here from World Bank. Okay, we got document here from World Bank when this project was finally signed and when it was finally secured. You see right there, right? And somebody is coming to tell you that it was done during any time, but somewhere to where, in fact, he tried to make it like a, maybe he tried to poke a joke in it. Somewhere to where, in fact, somewhere to where sign it. Something was secured. Why somewhere to where will even be signed at this time if it was secured? So to tell you that Jeremiah couldn't lie, if he couldn't lie to the people, he lied to the people. Okay? The document in my possession here, it got date on it. Okay? It got date on it when everything, this thing started. Okay? They say here, they didn't even want to expose their whole document because they said for office use only. But now for politics, we will get it. We will spread it out. Okay? This is what they are saying here. International Development Association. Okay? Project proposal. Appraisal document. Now, this date on this document in my hand was June 11, 2019. June 11, 2019. Okay? Improvement results in secondary education project. Okay? So, the value of the project is here. They will tell you that is worth, what is it that we are looking at? How many million here? Hey man, I zoom the thing now, I can see where okay, it's 47.0 million United States dollar. Amount 34.0 million USD. I don't know is that in euro, but then the value in US dollar is $47 million equivalent for the project. Okay? The value is 47 million. It's here. So our argument here is this was not Joshua money from his pocket. The money was from the World Bank, and the World Bank people, they were coordinating and collaborating with the Liberian government. Okay? So whoever is president at that time should be the one to take credit for this, because the president is the one that finally did the sign of the document before it be approved. So what are you coming for today now to say that Joshua, the project did not start Joshua time? And even some of them are saying that, I saw some on Facebook that they did groundbreaking for the project before. That's what some people were saying in Liberia. In fact, in Lima. Okay? That was not true. That was not true. There was no groundbreaking done for this school project in Ganto that I am aware of on early Sally Johnson time. We can also show you picture here when the ground was broken in Ganto. This is Joshua that you are seeing right here. Okay? In Ganto, when they broke ground for this school in Ganto. You see the school right here? You see the school? You see the school? 2023, during the election time, they were where the project was at that time. So it is not project that United Party people came to say that they are the ones started it or they did something about it. No, they did not do anything. Because the contract was signed, the money was being paid for, everything was just signed for, contractor was paid, material costs, everything was being paid for to just go ahead and continue the project. There was nothing that left for United Party to come to say they had to go sign for new paper, for document, or for project, or for any equipment, how they call it, or material to be paid for. Nothing like that. Everything was being paid for under George Weah, and the contractor were being paid. So there is nothing that left that somebody will come to want to clean on something. So at this kind of time, Jeremiah Kun, VB Kun, you're supposed to be straightforward to the people. You can't want to be around and then you go this way and then you go, because you know that the people are sitting there, you cannot lie completely. You have to mention George Weah. But mention your name, you do not want to even give him credit. You try to make the, maybe you just mention your name because you just want to do that. Okay? This is the argument that we are saying. So this project, they could have mentioned in their report or in their speeches to say that George Weah, we want to clearly say that George Weah, thank you for starting this project for us. And you want to do government, why you want to steal everything you want to steal? Why you deny the man who started the project? Why you remove the name from there? And why you want to make it like you are the one that even taking the project to the end? And when you came 2023, after the 2023 election, 2024, you saw the project, the people did not stop. They were still building because their money was being paid for. There was nothing for them to stop. Even whatever it is, there was no war in the country to say maybe they will run away. No. The stuff was being paid for. So the people continue doing their work. Why you came, you try to make it like everything that you are doing it. And some of the problem that we are saying, the people yesterday, they were saying, Joshua will put a knee on project. Joshua will put a knee on project. Why you even have to mention Joseph BOAKAI'S knee on this project to say, dedicated by him? Do you have to do that? Those of us in the diaspora, how many of you that know that you go to some of those places to see somebody being called to come dedicate, then they put their person knee on that project because of just going to dedicate that project? That doesn't mean you are the one that did it. Your knee cannot even be on the jet for saying you dedicated. The people who actually contributed towards it, they are the one that needs supposed to be on it. Warben needs supposed to be there. George Weah needs supposed to be there. Not the person who dedicated. So what about George Weah and Joseph BOAKAI'S did that? You going to put a knee on this stuff to say that this thing was dedicated by him, this thing was dedicated by him all over in the country. What part he did? For example, even when I was running in Nimakande, I was invited to a lot of different schools and churches to go there to attend their program. And we went there, we did some project for them. That does not mean a project for me. And I cannot go clean for that. And why you had to put my name on it? Because I was part of the groundbreaking or something that went on there. Why you got to put my name there? I'm not the one that's doing anything. He just invited me to go there. So why Joseph BOAKAI'S name is even on this project to say dedicated by, all over in the country? What part he play? So maybe you sitting over there. Maybe you are a politician. One high school call you to go there to serve a guest speaker there. Whatever the project the people are doing there that you did not contribute anything, they're going to put your name there because you attended that program as guest speaker. Then they say the guest speaker was here, he the one program, the guest speaker was he dedicated. You think we're stupid? You think we stupid? What are you embarrassing the country? There is no responsible government will do this. Everything you guys do in the country, you want to put your name on it. To prove what? If United States, if the government here, the people were putting their name on things, we will not find any free thing here. Almost everything here, their name will be on it. Because the people don't care for those things. They don't get time for those kind of things. Why you put Joseph BOAKAI'S name on this? To do what? To prove what? Because he the one that started it, or he the war banner that brought the money to do the thing. The guys are confused. They are looking for everything. Anything they feel up there to promote Joseph BOAKAI'S on it. This has not been the first time. If these people, they can pay Joseph BOAKAI'S, can leave Morofia to go Bapolu, just to go and dedicate a little water station, then what thing he will not do to put a name on it? Those are not legacy that people will be living in the country. Those are not legacy. There's nothing that you got to put this man name on to do what? To prove what? Why are you doing that? Why are you putting a name on? To do what? Why are you doing that? So to tell you that these guys, they are confused. They don't know the argument. They are just zero in a place looking for something else to do, so they will put themselves up there to maybe they are aware of something, or they're proving that they are developing the country. Why you have to put Joseph Boakai knee on the thing? George, we are who did the thing, you taking a knee from there. I told you people last night, I said, these guys, that's what they're going to do. They are cleverly trying to erase the guy's name, everything that he started. They will bring the argument. Because this is a test that they are putting on us. Because when they put the test, if we are not serious to push on it, the argument will come back to us that yes, we are not doing anything. The guys are not serious. Don't get out there. Don't continue to push them up. That's what they will be doing. That's what they will be doing. So you need to tell us clearly, what are you really want to do? So that means all the projects that Joshua did in the country, whenever he finished, Joseph Boakai go there to finish it, or to dedicate it, they will put a knee on it. Dedicate it back, dedicate it back, dedicate it back. That's what you're going to be doing in the country? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Huh? You guys are zero, because the argument here, the lie that you're putting in the country, there's no argument now that you can bring on the table to show us what you can really do here. Okay? There's no argument. You need to come to prove of clearly what is your development plan. Now you're fighting for all project that somebody did way back. Right? So you're fighting to take credit. You're fighting for the project to take credit. You cannot take credit for anything. So our leaders, they are disappointed us, okay? It's not everything that you will do, you got to put your knee on it. So for this reason, they are fighting for anything they want to see out there. Even if the child put behind the door, they will go cleanly and put their knee on it and say that we the one did this thing. We want to see your clear project that you yourself will initiate for us to see. You cannot go that low with anybody. Okay? You cannot go that low with anybody. So you need to understand what you're trying to do. You need to understand what you're trying to do. You cannot take any credit for that. There is nothing here that Unity Party did on this project. Nothing they did. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because the program was being clamored, money was being paid, everything was done for it to continue. So why you did that, you put in Joseph Boakai's name on it? Why did I put my stuff? Because they are the people that were saying, John, we have put the name on everything. Now come and see Joseph Boakai's name also on thing. He the older person. Why you cannot say that, no, I don't want my name to be on the kind of thing. I don't want my name to be on the kind of thing. Why? Why you put your name on? Why you put your name on everything? Why is he putting a knee on everything? Oh my God, I left my picture in the other phone. If he concerned about that, why you putting a knee on something? If you were criticizing Joshua yesterday, those of you that were criticizing Joshua, can now make the argument. Why is it that Joseph Boakai, who is the older person now, he are now taking over to be putting a knee on project in the place? Even when they build police boot, they will put Joseph Boakai's name on it. Is that a mature government you people were talking about? Is that a mature government? Older person with idea, experience. Is that the party you were talking about? Huh? So, Amina, it do not have any argument. Because I expected you, while you condemn George, we have for doing, you shouldn't have even touch it. You shouldn't have even go closer to that. But you keep doing. So what is the credibility that you are proving here? Handpump, you put your knee on it. Water that you go to pour in the community for people to drink, you take Joseph Boakai picture, you put it there, you put your knee. To prove what? You do not have argument at this time. There is no argument that you can bring on the table. So you have a weak argument. This project that you guys have been arguing about, the case is closed. The World Bank made it clear. That project was signed on June 11, 2019. That's not Eddie Johnson. It did not start on Eddie Johnson. Joshua government is the one that started the project. They are the one that finally signed for the project. So you cannot come here to lie to anybody and say that you are the one that started it, and you even try to clean, in fact, force Ellie Johnson on it and say she the one that started the project. No. It's clear. We got a record. June 11, 2019 was the date that the project was finally signed for. You cannot come to lie to us. If your 42 or 45 years experience is zero, just let us know that you got zero experience, there is nothing. So now we can forget about you that you just came in the country to take your own money to go relax. Because nothing, the country will benefit from you. So I know this is what you're going to do. Every time you do the project, you will go and lie. Because you want to take credit. So now people in Nima County, they are even going to be believing on the radio tonight that Joshua did not even do anything. But maybe I will say, Jeremiah, I can thank you at least for mentioning your name, but you did not do it clearly that we will see how your name was supposed to be in that program. He didn't do it. You try to collect all the different people who were not even part of the program. You try to connect them on the program before you can even connect George Weah name on it. You say ensure that George Weah started a project. Then why you're making an argument? Why you're making an argument? Why you're making an argument? The project is here. Why you're making an argument? This is how far the project went before they took over. This is how far the project went before they took over. So why you try to claim for something that you did not do? To erase a man's name on it, something that you did not do. But somewhere to a signature is still on the document. You cannot go erase that document. The man's signature is still on that document. So guys, I think I'm going to stop here, so that I can invite you people, like I told you, this argument, I will bring Unity Party people on tonight. I will invite many of them to come. Let us debate tonight. Let them tell us what they are trying to do in this country. Are they actually failed this country? They're looking for anything they see to hang on it. Because when the person is drowning in the water, anything you chunk to them, they're going to hold it. Whether it's a hot iron or shot collar, they're going to grab it. Are they actually failed this country? They're looking for something to hang on. This argument is open. If you Unity Party, do not abuse us. Come here tonight. Put your case here. Let us know what is your argument about this document, about the project that was signed by George Weah government. What is your argument on this project? And what is the reason that you putting Joseph Boakai's name on it? That he had no connection on the project. What are you doing? Yesterday, you told us that George Weah was putting a name on project. It was crime that he was committing. So Joseph Boakai also joined the crime that he also become a criminal now for putting a name on project. Is that what you're trying to tell us? The line is open, and I will be giving you probably 3 minutes each to be getting you out to bring another people, because we will want you to tell us what is your main argument. Unity Party. What are you arguing about? What are you arguing about? So let me get my co-hosts and other prominent people close to me. And where are the other guys that have been sending medicine? I don't know if you are still busy. I not see you in the queue. Oh, you in the queue. Okay. This is the only phone I'm using. Don't call my phone on my program off. I beg you. I will bring you on live here. Do not call me anywhere in the corner. We don't have any corner discussion. I beg you. We bring all of you guys here live to come tell all the running you were doing in the country. Half
girls today, and they're proud of their badges.
Somebody calling him, man. Somebody probably calling Roosevelt.
Right now, you don't make me to block you. You keep calling on my phone, I'll block you.
Yeah, somebody calling you to disturb your show.
Now, what are you doing? If you do it, I will turn the phone off. I will block you forever. I beg you,
I
don't do
can
it.
see.
I'm going live. You know that I'm doing that. Please.
Can I come back again? I can't see you guys. Let me see if I can fix it again.
Do it how many times you want to. Go by and come.
For all we can see you.
We can see you.
Okay. Brother, are you hearing me?
We're hearing you
We're hearing you
loud.
clear.
But you got to
Okay.
go by and come if you cannot see us.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see nothing.
Melody,
Yes, sir.
don't hear from you.
Okay, Roosevelt, thank you so much. Look, my Peking Winston Logan took that information from Ministry of Education website. By the time they realized that the argument has opened and CDCIANS are getting the information, they deleted that information from the Ministry of Education website.
Oh, they did?
They did.
Okay, now we got it.
Peking Winston said before they got to know, we already got it. So when you share it with me today, I start sharing with anybody, everybody in my messenger contact, even in chat room, I start sharing it. I share it with even Roland Jordan in Nimakande, shout out to Kiden. I share it with people in Nimakande. Along with Peking Christopher fan, I share it with him. He's a journalist. I share it with him. Document from World Bank, with World Bank letterhead, with Wogo on top of it, that was signed and secured. The funding was signed and secured by Georgia government in 2019. How can Jeremiah tell the poor Nima candidate that Eddie secured the money? Was Eddie president of Liberia in 2019?
No.
Was Eddie president of Liberia in 2019?
He was not. He just tried to lie.
You know why, Roosevelt? God does not sleep when you try to lie. God can expose you. God exposed him by even mentioning Samuel Twaini. That's Samuel Twaini's son.
Yeah.
So was Samuel Twaini minister of finance in Eddie Jones said the government? Was Eddie president in 2019? That's Samuel Twaini was finance minister on her. So that boy is a blatant liar. He's a useless liar. I got no respect for him. I didn't even regard him as our president. He did not seem lying. Roosevelt, during the senatorial campaign, that man went to Tapeta. He stood in front of our people. Ever. He stood in front of them and said, in 2005, Nimba elected 2 Guillaume as senator. But because of the tradition, the balance, people asked one of the Guillaume to step aside so they can get one man as a senator, so the power can balance. That's what our boss said in Tapeta. And when he calculated age, he just celebrated for the 47th birthday. When he calculated age, the man was 7 years in 1985. When he calculated age, he was 7 years in 1985. In 1985, let me tell the Nima people, all the young people who do know the story. In 1985, there were 4 political parties that contested the election in Liberia. And the 4 political parties, each of their candidates, Liberian Unification Party of Gabriel Pole, the senatorial candidate was my own late uncle, Moses Gwagwe. Moses Gwagwe was the senatorial candidate for Liberian Unification Party. At the time, he was principal for JPS High School. Unity Party, that was Eric Cassidy, the senatorial candidate was Councillor Jean W. Zota. The late Councillor Jean Zota was the senatorial candidate. Liberian Action Party of Omen Jassian Do, the senatorial candidate was Hillary Egbombli. NDP of Samuel Do, the senatorial candidate was Kone Erokomo Sako. The Maningo man from Bambu was the Internal Affairs Minister. So when they conducted the election, the 2 people that won, Hillary Egbombli, Erokomo Sako won as Union Senator. So no Guillaume was even a candidate in that election. No one single Guillaume was a candidate. There were 4 senatorial candidates, 3 Mano men, 1 Maningo man. When the election got concluded, boom, he won a higher vote. He became a senior senator, and Elokomo Sago should have become a junior senator. Though decided that he will retain Elokomo Sago as internal affairs minister. Though decided to maintain Elokomo Sago as internal affairs minister. So when he did that, the junior senator position became vacated. They had to conduct by election in Nima County in 1986. It was at that time now they elected one Gyoga to go along with Hillary Bonri as junior senator. You get the point? No 2 Guillaume won senatorial seat in Nima County in 1985. Not even a single Guillaume was a candidate in the general election of 1985. 3 Mano men, 1 Maningo man. The man is a party driver liar. Every time Jeremiah goes open his mouth, he lies. The thing doesn't know about the way he talks. He's a liar. Now the same lie he told him that in the war in 1990, they were selling Nima County children in began for $500 coins. He said it. That they were selling the money and children that they took from Nima County, they were selling them for $500. 2019, was no more editor. Replaced by in August 19. Now, it was replaced by a JJ Rabbeinu note. So they made it's a blatant liar. Anything opens them up, the thing doesn't know what he can say. Or he can intend to lie to the people and fool them. How can he say that he signed for the money when the money was signed in 2019 was Ellen president? This is War-Bank document. This document is not from the government website. The letter here, the logo, everything is War-Bank. 2019 was Ellen president of Liberia. They did that to bury Joe we are need, and we said it yesterday. They don't want to mention about it. And these are things the men were doing. They said the men government was a failure. The men destroyed the country. How you want to take glory for destruction that somebody caused? How you want to take glory for destruction that somebody caused? That you clean.
You are right.
Clean
You are right.
that Joe was destroying the country. He failed the
country. Brother Roosevelt. So my dear brother there, I really enjoyed the way he deliberated the issue, you know. I will wait. Let me just talk for 5 minutes, then I will leave and give space to the United Party people so they can come and defend, you know, the document or the project in question, the two projects, the one in Bond County and then the one in Nimba. You know, Jeremiah Poon.
Do you introduce yourself on the show?
Yeah, my name is Patrick Chinchin Levels Maholo. Most people from my Facebook name, Patrick Chinchin Levels Maholo. But my name is Patrick Maholo for sure. You know.
Are you home?
I'm home, yeah. I'm home.
Yeah, you have to dress a little bit professional, man. We on public forum.
Okay. I'm a wear shirt, I'm a wear coat suit. Okay,
yes,
no problem.
No, even a good shirt, I don't know where
no problem. No, not underwear. This is beat up. This is not underwear, but I can wear. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, now hear you.
Put something on it, yeah.
David, let's start from you.
My people, y'all tell me how to see. I can't see nobody. Oh, I don't know what I feel.
But we can hear you. Say what you want to say. We can hear you. We can see you.
Just feel like you are blind for now, but we can see you.
I am blind. I just want to say that I don't have much to say, but I just want to say y'all take it easy. The best part is we building the country. You understand? Y'all shouldn't take it that hard. What kind of name y'all want for Joria to put on anything? Joria get plenty name. In fact, I drink coffee with Joria name in this country.
Somebody gave you coffee for Joria? Somebody gave you coffee. Yeah, thank you. You're looking good. Somebody gave you coffee
because of George Weah. Yes, the person asked me.
You say your name.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, Roosevelt.
Yeah, you okay? I'm coming to you. Therefore, you say your name. You drank coffee. Somebody gave you coffee.
Asked me which country are you from? I told the person I'm from Liberia, and he said, "Oh, Weah." I said, "Yes." They said, "Oh, George Weah is mine. I like him. Come and get coffee." I just saying it because the way you're just going, you're taking it really, really wrong. When George Weah when they not put George Weah name on some kind of school, that any kind of big deal?
Yes, it is.
That's not big deal.
It is
George
a big deal.
Weah were playing soccer. George Weah name it's all over the place anyway. I know.
Okay, my sister. Hello, my
George
sister.
Weah name is all over the place. No need for you to be dragging this thing. George Weah name have to be on this. George Weah name have to be on this. Come on, guys.
My sister.
The argument here is
that is not an argument.
Why you guys
that's supposed to be the argument.
That is not an argument. Listen, my sister, that is not an argument. The argument here is the very people who claim that George Weah destroyed the country.
Yes.
Are the ones now completing his legacy projects and claiming that they the one that did it. They initiated
Does it even matter who did what? Does it even matter? Anyway,
it matters because it matters. Why it matters is that if I say, for example, if I went publicly and said, you are the cause for this problem, right? All the time you serve in a store, you are the one that caused the store to go maybe bankrupt or so. By the end of the day, when people get to know the reality, the store is not actually bankrupt. Okay? So when you told people that this store has gone bankrupt because of me, for example, then at the end of the day, the reality start to manifest. Now, when they pull you over the business, you cannot even raise even $1 for the store. You cannot even manage. I mean, you cannot even manage little income that the store is bringing. You do not even have a business idea how to go about, you know, bringing prosperity to the store. And my footprints are still there now. Things that I did, things that I did abroad, glory to the store or to the business. You are now saying that, say you the new manager, even though it took place before you came there. Now you are now marking church. You are just telling people that, I mean, this you did this, and the records show that these things started before you even got to the store as manager. So obviously you deceive the people with all of your portfolio, all of the lies store and stuff. They start to manifest people, and people will start to take a break. That's what's happening. These people say a whole lot of things. Even the drug issue currently we have on the floor. These people lie that it was the weird government that was giving drugs to the young
Was
people.
it right?
They
During
were
the campaign,
they
they
were
didn't cut anybody from the airport there on Georgia government at that time?
that's
Was
what
it
we're
lie?
telling you. It was a lie. It was a lie because the drugs is not a government issue, it's a national emergency. Every country around,
So the
nearly
drugs in
every
America
country
are
around the
president
world.
responsible?
No,
The
according
drugs
to
in the
that,
country are
according to
president responsible?
wait, let me handle a situation, right? Let me settle a situation, right? You
Uh-huh.
lie on we are government regarding drugs entering Liberia. You said we are government was the one bringing drugs to Liberia. In fact, they were the one giving drugs to the young people. You do not have one evidence, one record of any government official, you know, giving drugs or put young people online to distribute drugs on them, right? You do not have one trace that Georgia is associated with drug sales or drug importation. There's no document, there's no evidence. But you use it as a propaganda because the young people, the young people these days, they are so much into flashy lifestyle. They want to live their big boys. So you hold that against the government, right? Now you came to power. Show the difference between you and we administration. You are struggling. The administration is dangling. The UP administration is in total disarray. They don't even know. The first thing is that that's what Stanton said already. Stanton said this clearly. Stanton said, but if you say that, I mean, you can hit we are or not, but the hard truth is you accuse we are of doing this, doing that. But all of the travels we are did, we saw dividends, a yielded
Yeah.
dividends. But your ascendancy to the presidency, and we still went ahead and removed we are from power, thinking that you have done better, you were the best. Since you came, there's no legacy. What can we remember President Barker for? If you go after projects, the former government officials will come after you say, okay, this was initiated during our administration. You cannot claim it. And you are angry. Why should you get angry? It should be a motivation. It should serve as a motivation for Joseph Parker administration to say no. Everywhere we go, I mean, people are now wise. People eyes are open wide on national development. So we need to, take this shame off our head. I mean, the administration is going to nearly 2 years in power, and there's nothing that Joseph Butler has secured $250 million US for the construction of this project. He will be breaking ground at this time, and in 4 years' time, the project will be completed and he will dedicate. That's what we want to see. The man who you all claim that he didn't go far in school, the man can talk good, the man can speak good English, the man could make mistake. You all say a whole lot of things about we are y'all went on the street protested, y'all disturb the country. You only can't Lawrence. We saw the legs of Darius DeLong, Young Likanga Lauren. They were activists yesterday. Today they are in coma. They are in total silence. Why? Why are they in silence? Today we got gruesome killings going on in the country. Why are these people not standing up? Yesterday they stood up tall against the Georgia government that they were lazy in fighting crimes and other things, right? Today, these things are still happening. What can we remember Barker for? Fight against crime. We have our police IG. who is targeting opposition instead of the reality on ground. They're going after politicians to silence them in the country. That's what he's doing. And today, the issue, the bread and butter issue and national development is the focus on our agenda. Today, why are we seeing BOAKAI'S cannot do anything against drugs? Just 2 days ago, they tracked another drug situation took place at the airport at the RIA. Is that George Weah administration in power? What have you done? You only the drugs policy. You have not implemented one line under the drugs law or under the drugs policy. You have not implemented any. We was the one who even rectify rectify the drug law, right, to make it non-bailable. It was we did it. The man that you accused to be the one importing drug, he the one said no. This way, if you are caught with evidence of drug, nobody can bail you, or you going straight to prison, right? It is weird administration. So what can we remember BOAKAI'S for? So I listen to you.
So for me, I'm not a politician. Mama, can we explain?
No, you are.
Really well.
You are.
Oh,
You
no,
want to
you
defend
are.
local government.
You want to defend
you
wrong.
defending BOAKAI'S government. You want to fight
You
on his
defending
behalf.
wrong.
I am not backing down. I am not backing down. What
Yeah,
I'm
don't back
defending the
off.
country.
You already trying
So
to get there. So just be
I am
brave and be
defending
Brother
the
there.
country.
Roosevelt,
What I'm
You know
trying
Brother
what
to say.
Jovia
Roosevelt,
did?
Yeah,
Every project
Brother Roosevelt,
that Jovia
yeah.
inherited from
ask that
Ellie.
lady. You were principal for the school. You were principal for a school, a high school, right? When you built an annex of the school. At the time, they removed you from the principal position. Your predecessor went there and built monument and put a picture on the school. Will you be happy without reference to you? Will you
Without
be
making
happy?
reference
Is
to
there
you.
something without making reference to you that my predecessor, when she was principal for the school, she
My
built this
friend watching.
annex, right? She built the elementary or the nursery or the primary division. She constructed this
The
building. It
person that
was
just
known for
came, they are
White
not even
Eyes.
staying 1 month. Then they say they
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
And
How
the
will you
person
feel?
came to power. They not even
How can you
spend
be
1 month. They
so
say they
ungrateful
built
like
it.
that?
They built that building and put their monument and build monument for themselves on the structure. How do you see that? That's complete deception.
When we are
That
into power,
hypocrisy.
every project that Ellie initiated, like the ministerial complex, Ellie
He
did not finish
made
it.
reference to her.
Ellen did not she didn't finish it. Jovia was the one who finished it with the last funding. Jovia put her name on it. Jovia put Ellen name on the ministerial complex. Why
That
Jovia
is
did
Y'all
not put a
know.
leader? Why he did
I
not
don't know
put a
if
name
y'all
on
know
it?
that George will make a lot of mistake. I don't know if y'all know that.
Why
That he mistake
point to the
hunting him
mistake?
today.
Point to
Wait,
the mistakes.
y'all wait now. Y'all not give me chance.
No
Y'all
one
give
to
me
point to
chance.
it. But I'm
Like
just
I
saying
said, I
something.
am not a
no Isa.
politician, but
You
I
are a
see
politician
it.
right
I
now.
see small. I went there a little bit. I see small. Number one, he make a mistake when he enter the chair. There's a lot of mess down there. He choose to not talk about it. He choose
What?
to not care.
What? Point to it. We need to be specific so we can discuss it. Be specific.
I cannot be specific.
But then how will we take you for serious? We
Okay,
are
no,
saying here
no.
with fact, we are showing evidence. We are
Modesty,
saying
just
something here
wait
with fact
now.
and showing evidence. If you want to say something about Georgia, point to a
I'm
specific
not saying
woman and
anything
say
bad
something
against
here.
Josh. You are listening to me. You say Josh went there and saw something that the woman did and finish it and put the woman name there.
Yes, that's
Everybody
true.
different.
The ministerial
Everybody are
complex in
different.
Liberia. The ministerial complex in Liberia. That any name on it. She initiated
Okay.
it.
George, we have finished a row and put Ellen in there. George, we have their administration complex. He put Ellen in there. If the new person not want to put her in there because he didn't finish the job, then so shall it be.
No, it can't be.
You can't say
They
no. He
discredit
can't say
him.
that and make
They
a
say
lot of
no.
mistakes.
No,
But
listen to her.
he,
Listen to her.
he make a mistake,
If you
Madison.
say you
He
are
make a
not a
mistake by
politician,
not
don't defend politics.
following the law, the
If you
rules
tell
and
us
the
that you are not a
regulation. He make
politician,
a
don't
mistake.
defend a politician. If you say you are not a politician, don't defend a politician. Don't come
I
here to
am
defend
not,
a
but I see
politician.
something. I went
No,
there.
no.
I went there. I saw how the place were. I am seeing it now, Madison. Even on television, you can know that the place is getting much better. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not a politician, but I'm talking for the people. If the people are happy, if they get clean school, if they get good road, if they get good running water, and light 24 hours, They want a point of
They
all
said
dragging the
yesterday,
whole thing.
Joe, we have destroyed the country.
You,
They said he destroyed the
if
country. He failed the
actually,
people.
I
He
don't
destroyed
think
the country.
he's
So
getting
how
the.
can you take credit for destruction?
I
If
don't
I
think he's
damage
getting.
something, if I damage something, you can't there and face it. You
I don't think
if
he's
you
getting
damage
this
something,
argument.
you can't.
When George
Why
we
would you
have
want to take
faced
credit for destruction?
Ellie he wanted to put Ellie name there. That was his
My question to
business.
you is, can you identify yourself with destruction to go and take credit for it? Can you? Can you go to take credit for destruction that somebody else's caused? Can you go to take credit for it?
No,
I
Huh?
told
no.
him
But some
Okay,
people
so
you
can
why
are
do
are you
it
actually
though.
not
admitting
getting it.
Some people can do it
these
though.
are the destruction that Joe we are caused? These are the destruction. These are the
Some
failure.
people can do it though. George Weah bring war crown court. He said no, he's a Liberian. He don't want to bring long story. George Weah is a peaceful guy. He take himself as a peaceful man. But when it comes to seriousness and putting things
So
into
where is the war
perspective,
ground code?
he was not.
So where is the war ground code?
That's what I'm saying. He did not bring war crown court. He did not even talk about it.
Yeah, so where is it? Was it
The other people
significant?
talk about it. It
Was
shake
it
the whole.
significant?
It
Was
shake
it
the
significant for
country.
Liberia?
They talk
Yeah,
about
hold
it.
on, guys.
And it shake
Was
the
it
country.
significant? My
And
question to you
everybody
is,
now
Yeah,
calm
was
hold
it
down
on,
now.
guys.
significant?
Hold on, guys. Let's hear from Lawrence. Lawrence,
Yeah, thank you
let's hear
so
from
much.
you. The argument here tonight, I think she deviated from everything we're saying here. Okay?
Oh no, I can't see nobody.
Yeah, just listen to me, baby.
We
The
can see you.
argument here is
I
you are
want,
not even following
I
the
want to see you
argument.
too.
You are not following the
That,
argument. What we are saying here, I think you are not actually getting the point we are raising here.
I get you
Okay?
know.
We are giving you example of everything. The gentleman that just left the show gave you the clear
He
example.
explained it,
And
yes.
then
I was
still, you're not
listening to it.
understanding you going all over the place.
No, you said
Generally,
what you.
private people,
He
they are
said
claiming that they
the
are the
main
one that
point
started
is
the project.
why is it they build a school, they finish with the school dedication? Why they didn't put George Weah name there?
That's not
Why
what
they
we
didn't
say.
say
It's
it
not
was
so
That's
much
led
not
for
what
by
we're
me.
George
saying.
Weah
It's not so
and
much
We are
for
ended
not
me.
by
saying that.
BOAKAI'S?
That's not what we're
It's
saying.
not
You're
so
not
much
getting
for
the
me.
point. When they were delegating the project, they didn't mention a need to even gain credit. That he
But
That's
see,
what
I'm
I'm
initiated the
saying.
telling
I
you,
think
project.
that's what you
To
guys
gain
are
credit,
saying.
to mention
yeah,
a need that
we
he
can't talk like
initiated the
that. We can't
project.
talk over each other, please.
That's
I'm
what we're
talking.
saying.
I'm talking. I'm still talking. So, like, the argument is not about putting George Weah name on anything. Okay? We try to repeat ourselves over and over to you. Unity Party people that you supporting here, you saying, they are saying their project, they are the one that started it since BOAKAI came to power. Okay? And then later when we changed, then they said no. The project was started doing anytime. Now we changed, then we brought document that no, the project did not start anytime. It was George Weah who signed the paper, who did everything for the project. Now, for them to come now to argue and say, okay, we are sorry, a project that George Weah project, but we can give him credit, they don't want to do it. When Joseph Boakai came to power that you will build that kind of giant building over there, they poor looking for money all around, they going all over, they can't bring father down. What they will take that kind of money from the building?
I don't
Okay?
understand what you're
That's
saying.
what we are saying.
I'm
Do not
trying to
come and
debunk the
support
story.
people
In fact, I'm not
that
get, I
you
don't
don't
have
know.
evidence. I'm not debunking story. I'm
If
trying
you
to
want
say my
to
own.
be,
And then
listen,
you say, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
you are
I
still following
truly
the lies that
understand
the
what
people
the
were
guy
doing.
actually explained here.
The same lie the people did yesterday. That's why you're still following and you're still accurate. You're not following what is currently going on.
I
You
follow
just
it
the
there.
story that George
I
Weah
follow
did
it
there.
there.
That's why
And
we
we
are
will
putting your
continue
mind and you're still
finishing
talking.
George we have thing that he started. We will finish it. We'll put light on it. We'll bring light to the country. George, we are not start anything and finish it. Why will he not start anything and finish it? Why he didn't finish it?
Oh,
By going to be playing music. I don't want to buy about George. We are
Roosevelt,
success. I don't want to buy about him. I
you're
want
not
to
doing
buy
That's
about
what
his
I'm
unjustice.
saying.
governor.
You're
That's
not,
A
what I'm saying.
government that he ran in our country.
you're
He
not doing
run our
anything good on
country
your show,
dry.
You
Roosevelt.
are not accurate. You're propagating.
I
Accurate
am
is
Oh,
different than
not.
propagating. You can
That
propagate.
boy run our
You
country
don't know how to
dry.
argue.
Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Can I come in now?
Yeah, come in. You can propagate, but you don't
Yeah,
know how to
let
argue.
me just make my point
I don't know
quick.
how to argue.
Yeah,
I'm
Very,
but
just
very
that
letting
quickly.
you
propagate.
guys
That,
know
okay,
that
that propagate.
I
That
understood what you guys said.
they see
George
lies they
Weah
told you
did it for
yesterday.
you
George Weah did it to
Listen,
what
other
you say now
person,
that
and
you
he never put
propagate.
the lady name
The
there,
lies they
and
told
then
you
you
yesterday
person
that
came
you're
and put
going
her
as
name
if
there
No.
they
and
run
finish it
around
and put
with.
her name
All
there.
you
So
doing
y'all
now
want
will
for the
go
school then
down.
to be down there.
Listen,
Y'all want for the school then to be down there with
you
no
are
nothing, so the
propagating.
man can start new
You are
project
not making
again.
point for
Where is the
somebody
money coming from?
to
They
start
got
to
okay,
to
say
all the
something.
money
let me come
anyway.
The
in
money
now.
not from Liberia government, like what bank get the money. That was been paid for the
You are
money.
propagating. You are not
Why
accurate.
will
Now
you
every day
come to
will go.
Liberia
Like every
government
day you
war bank
want.
money?
Every time any president can will go stand for what new war bank money. New war.
Okay,
You know how much we
can
owe
I
him?
can I come in now?
You know what it is. Man, Rosie, I'm leaving your show, man. Bye, I'm leaving your.
No,
Yeah,
why
Malaysia, you
you?
will not do the show.
go ahead.
You don't know kwa when you are plumber. You know you don't care what you. You're not going anywhere. You staying right
Well,
here.
uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think it's against the rule of engagement. Why will Madison leave?
Yeah,
Because of
no, let him go. I will bring him
other
back. I will
people's
still bring
view.
him back.
I mean, you said clearly that other people should come and bring their view. So she's giving a view. No need for you to leave with anger.
He will come back.
But be
Okay.
fine. When he ain't come
Okay.
Make
by,
your
then you
point.
go
Okay.
Make
come.
your point.
Okay. Guys, this is what I got to say. I don't think from my end, from my understanding, this is something to argue about. It's clear. If Joe Boakai and his government can say they have that project, then they are taking the Liberian people to be foolish people. Because you just took power, you have not made 2 years. Show the document of dedication for that project. They got no document to show when they signed the project. So if they claim that they got a project, then when they sign it, that be real here. That be real. Government start from another government. That is clear. So they should not claim it to be their project or that be real. That one I don't think it's an argument. In 2 years time you can't finish that project, and somebody will ask question why Joe we are they not finish it because everything got time. In fact, the project is World Bank project.
But
Joe
the
we
project
are
was
Liberian
finished
going
it.
people.
on. The
If
project was
Liberian
Why
people
going
have
on
you
voted in
when
for
they
keeping the
the
started.
Liberian
29.
people interest?
John Weir, there was some mistake that the question you asked today, John Weir, what was some of the mistakes he made from my understanding? The mistake John Weir made was he did not audit Ellen's government, his predecessor government. He accepted
You.
everything. You cannot tell me Ellen's government was not corrupt. Nobody, I bet anybody to come and say it was not corrupt, no car, they were not broken down. John Weir did not say a thing about it. Okay, John, we have did some good things. And what are some of the good things? That what the brother said, one of the brothers that left today. George Weah walked after the modality, and today, George is an unbearable offense. The trading of drugs, the dealing of drugs, they are all
So
unbearable
those of you
offenses.
that been on the show a little bit, I will bring teaching you, okay?
So,
I will
it, it,
take you off
it,
for now. I will bring you back later. Let me bring the other people who sending their requests.
it only
Okay.
leaves with implementation. The law should be implemented. That's all Boakai got to do now to enforce the law. But then, Boakai has come now. Boakai is the one seen violating the Supreme Court ruling. When the high court in a state has ruled, Boakai defended Retekun illegally. Retekun took salary, speaker salary for months. Months. Retekun was told.
Somebody get a very bad feedback.
Can we mute ourselves,
Somebody
guys?
have a very terrible background. You can mute yourself for now.
Okay. So, Boakai violated the Constitution. He violated the Supreme Court ruling. He illegally
This guy
provided.
walking out. Prince, hold up. Lawrence, hold on a little bit. Excuse me, my brother. I don't know you walking to a car. Could you mute yourself a little bit when you're ready to talk? I did breathe.
Mute. I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
That's the other brother, I think.
No, all of them they are muted. Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know where the echo coming from. I don't know. So, the noise. But you guys can hear me, right?
We hearing you.
So,
Yeah, making
it
sure so
only
that
leave
the
with
HN don't
Boakai
got you
now.
to speak.
It only leave with Boakai to enforce the law, but Boakai has chosen to violate the law. As I was saying, Boakai illegally provided maximum security for Reteku, who to pay taxpayer money as speaker
for so many months. Bwaga took almost $500,000. He brought somebody from the central bank, the Talu, one Talu guy. I said to be corrected on his phone name. But Bwaga brought that guy to step down. So a training position. So there are so many mistakes every one of them is making. The project implemented today, those projects are not, it's clear. So I don't think we got to argue here. If Bwaga will claim it, then he just claiming what he does not know about. Let's be real here. Let him produce the document that will show the time he signed it. When the Bwaga signed that project, if it is Bwaga's project that he write his name on. Oh man. Let me get a chance to other people that are coming. Thank you so much. I
You
might
are
come in
welcome.
later.
Don't hear from you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. I'm aware that I just want to do it quick.
Okay,
You
go
know,
ahead before I bring the other guy on.
yeah, the problem with our people, I think we the citizens, we did not do well for ourselves to market our projects. I listened to Jeremiah Kuhn, Vice President Kuhn. He was talking about how the project started in Ellington and it was they are completing it now. Jumping over George Weah. I don't think they are doing fair for Liberia. Let them be factual. This project, you said it was signed by Samuel Toure. How can you say it started in Manasarita? So once the thing was signed by Toure, that means it started in Weah time.
Yeah.
So I think we have to be logical here. No one is saying that government is not continuity. When another government starts in today, the men who come in will continue with the project. But what you need to do is to acknowledge the person. The person is not saying that you should not complete it. You can complete the project, but the only thing you have to do is acknowledge the person that indeed this person started this and we are completing it. So it'll be very fun. That piece work. But you can't continue to do things with anger. Anger will not
My
carry
brother,
us anywhere.
1 minute.
That's
I
why I
don't want to
come
cut.
from.
I want to add something. Give you some information so that at least you can continue with your topic. Roosevelt, I sent you the speech from the World Bank representative. I just sent it to you. Look on your read the third paragraph so our brother can continue.
Which brother now?
I know I sent it to you. I sent
No, he said our brother can hear. This man at CDCIANS said in here. You don't know him?
That's why I said our brother can continue. I said so our brother can continue. That's why I said.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Roosevelt. Okay, let me just end right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with your
Yeah,
statement.
yeah. The problem is, I think now we need unity in our country. So let's to our government, let them do the needs. Let all work together, at least so that we will benefit our resources from our country. Because when they continue to attack and do things with anger, things will not be good in our country. Everybody will be a local here. That's what I have to say. Thank you, I'm aware. Thank you.
So that's the anger part we are talking about. Because everything there they just making it like there's people fighting. No, you ain't no community. If you take over project, go ahead and finish it. The thing where the other men were acknowledging the person who did it before, you two gotta do the same thing. Because the problem here is they are going all over looking for stuff to do and nothing is happening for them. So now they are coming now to be running behind, to be fighting for projects that are already in the country. We're looking for addition, guys. Y'all bring new things for us. It's nothing that we already see in the country that people already been doing. Is that the fight you're going to be on for the 5 years that remain? To fight for all projects? Is that why you're going to be boasting for tomorrow? That is the argument we're arguing here. Now hear from Keter.
But brother,
Let me
I
look at
said,
that
well,
thing
let
he
me
sent
just
for me.
come. Brother Keller, I beg you, let me just go one time, then you come somewhere.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. So, Brother Roosevelt, I wanted for you to read that, right? I think the representative from the World Bank, right, is the person who's supposed to end the whole argument. and he has ended it. From that state, that what I sent you.
Is that what you're talking about? Is it this?
I sent you a whole whole speech.
Let me see. It not reach here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
in a PDF.
Yeah, okay, that one, yes. Where is it today? Today remark, beginning right there. He said today remark the article, the sources of something where he called the times the work started. Yesterday,
I think I got similar thing. We already talk about that. But if you want us to talk about it, we can do it. But it like
So my point here is we should put that argument aside. What we should be asking the United Party people is they should come now to do a new thing. All those projects, whether our Jeremiah Kun are going to be president, whether that Cummings are going to be president, even they may be president today, we are in the government already signed those projects and contracted them. There is no way whoever going to come there, you are still going to end. The only time you're going to have problem with if they have not secured the funding and have not contracted the project, then you can have problem. Maybe you can say, oh, we visit it. That's why they cannot. I'm telling you, a BOAKA then could visit most of the projects, they are going to go back to visit them. But they are already been contracted. So all the noise we're causing, my brother, in or speaking, the reason why we quote people, the reason why we put quotation mark that will give them credit.
Yeah.
We put quotation mark to give them credit. So that's why we are saying to the Unity Party people, even by saying, oh, like for instance, we are named the ministerial complex in LNE, that give you her credit.
Yeah.
That's all we want. So that when you start your own, maybe we are come by or whoever get it, they can also give you the credit. All the major projects Ellen started, we are to her there. To open the place, the airport, the main terminal, the Japan freeway, we are to Ellen there. So these are things we are saying, and the lies are too much. And you started with lies when you are in opposition. You cannot govern in with lies when you are ruling the country, because the citizens are looking. You can't come on radio and say, "Oh, gas price today is $2," and the citizens they know that gas price is not $2. Then you come on radio and tell them say $2. So you can't be governing, then you be lying like this. Documents are available. Documents are showing that the project started this time. They've signed the contract this time. The money was secured this time. The man said it. I mean, that's something you read. You said you read it. He said 2019 before the COVID. That's what he said.
Yeah, I think stop right there. Let me just read the paragraph so we can get it straight. Some of them, I think they are coming. They just coming with that way by propaganda where somebody just say, oh, Joe, we are wear B-shoe. Then that person just stick in their ear. Oh, Joe, we are wear B-shoe. Joe, we are wear B-shoe. Now all they were running.
Yeah.
They still want to do this. This time now is not the kind of propaganda. It's time for argument, point by point. If you can't make the point clear, so we know your side. What are you trying to argue about? I think it's here. When we're done, I will still show it like this. Anybody who want to screenshot it, you can do it. We are not reading the whole thing. There's the main point in it, that paragraph that we're going to be talking about.
Thank you.
Guys, the president, the speaker said, today marks the accumulations of deep commitment and effort over time. The GOL partnered with the World Bank to finance the improving results in secondary education arrays project, which began in July 2019, the year before the war was plugged into the COVID-19 pandemic. The 47 million investment had a simple but ambitious aim to improve equitable access and quality of secondary education and to provide a response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, we are not going all. You hear that part? It's here the little part we wanted. You can screenshot it right in the middle there, so you can make your argument clear on it tomorrow. When you are lying, people who are saying that Eddie started it, It is not all that wrote this thing. The speaker
Yeah.
who spoke at that event today, it is the person who wrote this thing. You
The
can
biggest
screenshot
English
the
there,
pinpoint,
a
go
beacon.
and make use of what you want to do about it. You cannot come to lie. It's clear.
Thank you,
Where
my
the
brother. I see
thing
you.
started.
I monitoring. I watching.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Keta. Keta.
Yeah, I'm here. Let the guy speak. I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay. I thought you wanted to come on.
I will come on. But let the guy speak.
Okay, let hear from you, brother. What's your name? You are muted. We can't hear you. You are muted. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm Nathaniel Bailey. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, let's hear from you.
Yeah. What I want to say is this government is a complete disgrace to the Republic of Liberia. Joseph Boga government is a complete embarrassment to Liberia. Because since that Ometo power, we are yet to see him breaking one ground up to now. And he has some young people still defending that party, that old man. It's a shame. It's a complete shame. There is no people that are following that party and say, oh, this is what I do. It's a complete disgrace. When I was coming to America 2016, the quota was in Ganto. When I went back, the quota was between Secretary and Ganto. And then you coming on Facebook Live, say, oh, that is what I taking a role at Grand here and half hour. Something wrong with me? What's wrong with Liberians? What's wrong with some Liberians? The woman said, oh, private jail. They're here, going here and there, coming to America, going to Europe, nothing, zero. And you will not succeed. Nothing that was you get roll on iPhone, and you will not succeed. Nothing. Joseph Boga is not doing anything in Liberia. Anybody, any Liberian out of Liberia, or you live in Liberia and get Joseph Boga doing something, you need to take your brain. Something was wrong with you. Anytime President we are doing any project, he creates plan for it, he creates for like people around the world. You see it. When Samuel 12 sign for the project today, bring a Joseph Boga project, let him sign for it. Let him break down, let's see it.
You know,
So, Mr. John,
I'm hearing some people they are saying that we did not do well to market our project. What do you mean by that? The people, you think they don't know when George were breaking ground for those projects?
no, they do. They saw the thing. They saw the thing, but it's not.
The media were covering those things. So they are acting as
When
if
they
they don't know what happened. They know.
They building today. They trying to, I know, dedicate. When they went to bunker to break down for it, people or the bunkie were not there. They saw it.
They know.
Children were there. They saw it. People are there. Facebook like they saw it. And then you come here with your small man to defend Joseph Boakai. Something wrong with you? Let me know by every morning.
They know.
Let me find one money and do. Let me find one money and build his own. I know anything you want to build, but as long you continue to be speeding project, will debunk that. That's my.
The speed that I just showed you, the lady was clear about everything. There was nothing there that she made to say maybe she want to buy somebody. So the argument here, I don't know. We still got some independent journalists or independent radio station in Liberia. They will bring those things up tomorrow. You're watching see tomorrow. They will be bringing those things up. So you cannot come here and be lying on something that's already somebody has done.
Right. And you see, the funny part where they so rest in peace. When they so rest in peace or Senator Johnson. when he said that war bank building they go in Limba there. Now he fought for Jamaica to come to the presidency as the vice president.
Yeah.
Now you think that everybody in Limba there is going, feeling the impact of Jamaica? That's a lie. Meanwhile, the president said, some people breaking who is going to kind of eat. What look at right now? That everybody in Lopa is joined because everybody supposed to get the government here. You're not bringing $90 bill. You think it different way. You're from different planet. And you're not doing nothing. You can't succeed. Because when you can't go outside and bring money, nothing you will do.
All right.
So, yeah, that's my view.
Thank you. Ambassador Dan will be popping coming.
Yeah.
So let me be frank. Let me make everybody to understand. I am not a sedition, but I put Liberia first. So yeah, I can always make it clear here. And the Honorable Ambassador Dan has given the privilege today for people to speak their minds. That's why we are coming. When Judge Weah said that the War Crime Code should be discussed by the House, some of all we could not understand, but now we getting to understand. I think he really meant a reconciliation to take place. I think he was speaking from the direction of reconciliations. I mean, retroactive. But Bwaka came, he said he can bring the War Crime Code, he can implement the law. But we're going to 2 years, the War Crime Code thing, we're not hearing about it. And the fact behind the War Crime Code is this. Whether it will hold, who knows? We look at to be sure because the TRC, some of the truth that established that commissioner was, you sign a document with those people and call them to testify. You told them that you are not taking them to court. That's what you told them to speak their minds.
What happened to Philip?
That's why the people spoke in the absence of their legal counsels. So if you come now, you say you're taking them to court, they're going to win you. So where is this old man coming to start from? And the old man has started violating the law of the land by violating a higher court, the Supreme Court ruling. That alone can hurt me every time. He provided maximum security protection for Rachel Kuhn, who was not to be speaker. Illegally, Rachel Kuhn took speaker pay when he was illegal speaker. He took pay as speaker for years, let's say for months. Rachel Kuhn got speaker benefit for months. This old man who stands to abide by the law and orders of the land, he carried that axe on. All right. When we come to when it comes to projects implementation or undertaking projects, it depends on the brains you got. It depends on what you will put out. Nobody project Moses that donuts.
Mr. Philip, you got to restart your phone. We're not able to get you back.
But then what you present to the donuts is what the donuts will come and do. If George Weah had gone ahead and said, yes, places that born then, Nimba then, we got so many of our citizens living there who cannot afford to go to school. Let us build a
You got to restart your phone. We're not able to argue right now.
Let us construct a technical high school that will be able to accommodate majority of them to go to learn, to go to school and learn. Let us engage our donors. Why will you not call this man on board even when you are presenting this project? I mean, that put differences aside, man. Why will you not invite George Weah and say, You the one engage the donor about this project. Although the money come from your football money, it come from your pocket. But you put out our vision.
Can you bring your face so I'll see you?
Who me?
Prince.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
How you
it's
doing?
better.
Yeah.
It's better you get
The
a
bank
man
coming
his
going.
flower.
What's going on?
Oh no, I
Why
can't make
will
a little input on what you're talking about.
Okay.
you not invite this
No,
So I
man
can
on
talk
this
now?
occasion?
no, hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Why will you not bring this man on this occasion? You who have the for the some more years experience in government, and you have come, you stand to reconcile the Liberians. It takes for a man to put out such a vision. There are so many projects in that country. Why John Weah could not say, let's go do the one, let's go do the one. Instead, he said that engage the donors to bring these technical high schools for our people. Why were you not praising and invite him, write him officially, and say, my man, this project you play major role there. Come, let us implement. In fact, let us dedicate it. Our kids are about to start schools. To start a school.
Okay,
Let us.
Lauren, let's stop you there. Let's get another party view.
All
As
right,
I
thank
told
you.
you, I will be calling my guys now to come here so we can make our point straight in the platform.
All right, thank
I
you
just
so
gave
much.
you guys to go ahead, a little bit opportunity so we can hear from you. Some of you people on the other side, what your argument is all about today. Let's hear from you, my brother.
Okay, I can talk now, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, my name Prince Scully. I'm from Bond County and I live in the US. So I always in Bond County. So the project you guys talking about, because I got a land right behind that project. I got a land there. I was in Liberia. In December. I spent 9 months in our country in Bond County. So that project you guys talking about, it was almost done. The zinc, everything was on top A. And I went to that project and I asked. They said, "Oh yeah, this is the president. They the one doing the project, which was George Weah. I had a land right behind that project." So if somebody keep arguing about that project, say, "Oh, this and that project was almost 95% done." I think they were just doing the inside part of that project. I'm from Bon County. I always in Bon County. So I think they just finish it all and Joseph Walker went, do what he got to do. But that project was almost done. Trust me, anybody from Bon County, they will tell you. Nobody, the thing is there. The thing is on record. Nobody going to lie. So I know why people keep arguing. Because we from Bon County, we know. And we always in our country, we always fly from here, we go home. So that's my little input I want to make. So I will be back here and be listening to you guys.
Thank you so much. I think it is just for people. I don't know, Philip. Moko, are you still want to come on? I'm calling you and you're not picking up. Let me ask some of those guys. So this
All
argument
right.
here is clear, and
It's clear.
people just want to make it to make themselves feel
I know.
happy. The
They don't
reason
know,
why
man. They
sometimes
don't know about
those
those
kind
things,
of
man.
things
They
George
just
Weah is
argue
not
for
even
nothing. Uncle
have got
Dan.
to fight about because the truth will one day come up.
They
The
just
truth will
argue
one
for
day come
Uncle
up.
Dan. They don't know nothing about our project. They don't go anywhere. We know about our project. I think we're almost done. Everything was done. They were only facing the inside part of that building. I went there.
You can hear me, Honorable Don?
Yeah, we're hearing you. Yeah, we're hearing you. You said it good.
Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Honorable Don, Ambassador Don. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
You
yeah, for
see,
you.
when the government failed, the Liberian people failed. It don't funny, because Liberian people cannot listen to God's words. So they're bound to fail. Because we're so nefarious. It means we're so wicked, we're so cruel to each other. Because the foundation of Liberia was not built by our great-great-grandfather that came into that country. Now what happened to our country today? If you look at BOAKAI'S legacy, 45 years in government. When we were in government, with Samuel Doe, with President Samuel Doe, BOAKAI, when the MOS brought so 12 for agriculture ministry, BOAKAI was there as a commissioner officer, a field grade officer, a major.
What the legacy this guy left behind? I saw Tiawan Gongro or Spoon TV, all lining the building that President Weah built. You know, people still get that kind of primitive way of thinking. That President Weah was broke. He was this, he was that. He couldn't build when it came to government. I can remember time when President Weah said, I can't build anything in this country before the people burn it, before the people destroy it. And prior to that time, we see it when the people were going on 9th Street to burn their property. Charity got to send ATU there to guard it. But now, what I said in Liberia, when that president, he got $1.5 million less. But the $10 million intended to make what they say a building presidential home. What the guy cannot reflect a mind? What Tucker home? What J.J. Robert home? What Dr. William Albert Tarver home? These homes are in darkness today because nobody can maintain that. Why our leaders can learn the $10 million you take to build your home and $500,000 you take to restructure what you are built. What you can't put it into hospital, what you can put it into housing unit for Liberians that live in a life of destitute. They cannot afford. So why the politicians in our country, they can't talk now? Why they can't talk? Because of Dr. Richard Tarver, Rudy, and he built Dr. Richard Tarver. He's the only regime in Liberia that built multilateral high school. But all of the 5 schools belong to government that the American government built. It's not for government that the American government donation to the Liberian government. Yeah. Liberian government never built their own school. Trump High School, Wilson High School, Nippo Junior High School, D.W. Gibson, B2. These are the 5 schools. Government doesn't have no power to get eminent domain or anything. Look at Eddie Mary Scarborough, the school I went to. Look at McIntosh Elementary School. Look at the school where used to be on the bypass. All people take the property. Government not able to build no good infrastructure for any other thing. So, Waka fail, the Liberian people fail. Because the vast majority of the Liberian people vote for Waka. You see what this guy doing? You see what the transport ministry doing now? The transport ministry take the card plate that you should get a database in the transport ministry to get everybody's name, your identity. If anything go up wrong, you hold that person in your plate with your sign they play to you. If your car getting old or your car damaged, what we can do is Australia, our car damage will get the plate back to transport. The transport will cancel our name on that plate. They tell you that, oh, you will change the car plate. But the way Liberia always lack a plate. That transport ministry takes people on a job to take the plate, to tell the police, take and give the Lomani man. That Lomani man will run our country. That Lomani man will run our country. These people, that keep business people, they come to Liberia, they call it worth. No Lomani man, even Joe Ada, the captain Joe Ada, all these people you see, so they never put $5 billion into that country to start business. They never. The kid will hang out from their friend, giving store to them, working for their friend in the open store. They take money from the people, they exploit them. There is no labor law. Our country today will not build on the solid foundation. The Bible talks, the country, they say the building that not built proper on the solid foundation, that building bound to crumble. That's what today we eat today. That's what we eat today, Honorable Dan. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
No problem. We appreciate you too. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Is that kettle is still on here? Or is still busy? Now let's go ahead and fire.
Yeah, thank you for bringing me back because that girl was so annoying. I didn't want to stay on the show. She was very, very annoying. You say you are not a politician, but you're coming to defend criminals who are politicians. You're coming to defend them and to go after Joe Weah, making a statement against Joe Weah that Joe Weah didn't take presidential serious. He didn't do anything in the country. It got me annoyed. That's why I left the show. But you see, that's not the thing we can say about BOAKA. The people that just spoke mentioned about BOAKA failure in past government. When they fired the man from agriculture ministry, were replaced with Scott Blazutoway. That Scott Blazutoway replaced the man. He was the agriculture minister until he walked in. BOAKA had never presented anything that succeeded. These things, this is not rocket science. You have the document. That's why you have the document that he's been showing. World Bank own document that from World Bank with their logo, with the World Bank logo on it. When they did, the phone was secured by Georgia government. Everything on it. It's not a make-up thing, it's not AI paper, nothing. So what we are saying here is why they could not even mention the man name. Even if we know that BOAKA cannot even invite Georgia to the delegation of that program, but they cannot even mention a name. And now all human pastor from Nima country talking all kind of trash that any security funny, blah blah blah. Okay, we'll give it to you granted. You're been in power for 1 year, almost 2 years now, because the other year has split. All the foreign trade you've been making, did you go bring any penny? You secure any penny for anything that will be your legacy in Liberia? Nobody stopping you. You got the power. You're full of Liberian propaganda. You got the power, and you've been going all over the place. So you don't get friends. Nobody know you people. You don't get connection to bring some money to go and break ground and launch a project. So Liberian people is here. Joe went all over the place. He got friends everywhere. Things came from behind. Why he went? Things came from behind. Liberian people benefited.
Yep.
Even the PSP or the PSP part, where the money came from or UAE, any government got nothing to do with it. When Joe was delegating the project, before he left office, he carried Eddie. They were holding the Oman hand and they working on the state to sit down with Joe to delegate our PSP part. That's how the men respected the Oman. In fact, he still respect her. Eddie got nothing to do in that PSP part. But Joe took out there with him to delegate the place. But a place that he found the money, when he fought for the money, he looked for the money. That he see the bone candidate boy who spoke. He said the play was almost 95% done on a job we are. They just painted the place. But they just painted the place. And the criminal, they did it. More Adio, Mike Jabate, they writing all on Facebook today that they the one did it. Boga is the one that doing it. They talking, they play the talking, nobody there get head, nobody there get fast sense. That we just sit down and fly with their lies. You fly with your lies yesterday to when you were in opposition. But right now, the Liberian people want to see result. The thing you said before, Joe did nothing, Joe failed, Joe damaged the country. They want to see you do your own thing. The same thing that Joe did, he said he damaged the country. Why you want to go stay on to take credit? Why you want to go stay on to take credit? Do extra thing that Liberian people have not seen before. Do extra thing. Build some hospital that look like United States Hospital. The hospital that look like United States Hospital right here. Do something like that. They kind of modern hospital beds in that here. The hospital beds in the country. Carry to all the government hospitals in Liberia. People should not be sitting down, don't wait by 1920 iron bed in the hospital in Liberia. Rosa Post say you sit on 1920 iron bed in the hospital in JFK. JFK. My brother wife went there. My brother wife did surgery there. My brother was there on live, what's a call, showing me the bed. The only time bed. I was staying in JFK. In the 21st century. Y'all use that on a connection and bring things.
Because those are always been donated or donated stuff from the United States. They never go to pay I need to pay something new, to purchase something new for that
The
hospital. Nothing.
the same brother yesterday, why he said, Rosa, you know the school that in Kanwi that you say build it? The school that in Kanwi. You say build that school, and it's the logo sitting on it. Where you see the United States government, president, like government, somebody handshaking with our two hands together. It's written on it, you say. 1966. That building can go built 1966. Like seeing building the American look, when I sit down and see Liberian people say America has done nothing for Liberia. Show me government school in Liberia that Liberia government owns that bill. All the government school that were built in the same state during Torrenta, they were all built by United States. All the government school in Liberia that were built under Torrenta, they were all built by United States. JWPSC, Senegal Central High School, Johnny Foga High School, all in Nima country, that United States government building. You go on it, you see the UC sign on it, you see. So y'all go bring your own money and build. Y'all go bring your own money and build. And build school, let's see.
You're right. You're right.
We will not say that, look, we're not let them fly with any false information.
And the sad part of that is they said the project was World Bank project. But to put Joseph Boakai knee on it, so that means the knee will be on that thing forever.
Forever.
To delegated by.
Yes. Rosa, our own Facebook issue this afternoon. Our own AB show this afternoon. Call. I said in 2030, 2029 is election. 2030, when President Weah come by and be inaugurated, we'll break that thing down and get rid of Boakai on it. We'll break it down. It will be broken down. That's something what they put there. They built it there and put Boakai on it. That the government did it. That the government did it. It was not done. It was not part of the project.
So instead of saying delegated, they could have just said the bail back. Bail back. Then you make it look good now, so you will take full credit.
So the person who ever brought it in, you can't even mention it, but you can't
so
even
now they know that when they do that, even the World Bank people will not be happy with them. So they got to switch the warning to say dedicated by this person. Do you even have to write that?
Do you have to write that?
Do you
even have to write that?
Have to write that about dedicated?
You don't have to write
somebody
that.
Who dedicate. What does that mean when somebody dedicates something?
The person who dedicate a place and the person who secure the funding, who is greater to Liberian people?
Dedicating place does not mean you build it.
Yes.
I just get start my show like that today. I told you. You can be guest speaker somewhere. You can be called to call ribbon.
Yes.
It does not mean that you the one building so they got to put your knee on what is there. You don't do that.
Then they put
dedicated by what?
Then they want to defend it. They want to defend it.
Now, if you want to use something like that in Nimakane, maybe you have to print something on it because you're looking for people need. But I don't think Joseph Boakai really deserve for a need to do that.
One of the greatest educators from Nimakane that just said Guanu.
That is the poor propaganda and government strategy to get you to go around. It doesn't make sense.
That just said Guanu was one of the greatest educators of Nima country. He made several books, and some of the books are still being used in Liberian school today. Why you couldn't put a knee on it? Why you couldn't use just a knee on the building?
So that was some of the decision that I saw today in what everything they are doing. I told you Jeremiah Kum, VP Kum, they now want to even mention Georgia. But the World Bank director had previously come up to say about when the project started.
Yes.
So now they hold them right there that you cannot go now. After the lady has said there for you to go back to go live. People will say, but you're trying to bring conflicting information. So now you are forced now to change everything and say, oh, in fact, let me just say in short, George, we have started a project.
Yeah.
We started a project doing George, we are administration.
They didn't take it serious.
Yeah. They didn't take it serious. So 6 years were enough to finish that project?
Yeah.
6 years were enough to finish that project?
It was not even 6 years.
Yeah.
It was like, because that project, look at, from
COVID-19. It was during COVID-19.
1 year was already gone. 1 year was already gone.
It was during COVID-19 they started the project.
Yes. That project, Georgia government should have even failed the project because of COVID. If Georgia was not anybody who was working in the interest of the people, he could have given excuses for everything. But Georgia didn't get excuse to anything. While
What
COVID
was
was
that
on,
going on? The people were doing
you
the
see
work, and they were seeing that.
the great country we live in was shut down.
Yeah,
Everything job we were doing, Liberia was going on. Yeah,
it was
nothing
going
happened.
on.
Project was going on. All the project was going on.
You remember when I told you last night on the show, I told you most of the people who they were fighting Joshua, they were not politicians, right? That's what my sister was just doing right now. I told you most of the people that were running around with Joshua, they were not politicians, but because of their own feeling and hatred they have for this man,
Yes.
they just took things out of proportion. They just did what they did. Okay? That's why you are hearing from what you're saying. We saying something, you jumping, going, how Joshua was like this, Joshua like what this.
He didn't tell
That's not what
the
we're
president
saying.
Syria. Element did not tell the
Huh?
president Syria. How can he have a dream to bring the kind of modern school in Liberia that never existed
So
in
if
Liberia?
somebody
The
just told
kind
you
of
say the
school.
man was like this, then you just copy that in your ear now. Anywhere you go, that's why you ring in your ear.
But
Oh, they said
that's
that
the
man
thing
was like this.
nonsense they said yesterday.
They said that man was like this. That's how they operate.
Russell, I think nonsense they said yesterday. The men were not taking it just seriously. The men were not taking it just seriously, but he built infrastructure that Liberia never had before. The man you are building infrastructure that Liberia had never seen before. And you were running around saying that he never took the president seriously. The school building that is delegated today, where before they were in Liberia, since 1847, have you seen that kind of structure in Liberia? Where? In which country? Have you
So
seen that kind of school structure?
the argument now, the argument winning. They got nowhere
If
to
the man was
go.
not taking the president
They got
seriously,
nowhere to go.
if he
They
didn't
got
take the job
nowhere to
seriously,
go.
he had no vision. Why would they build a kind of school? Why would he
Yeah,
advocate for a kind of school to be built in Liberia?
yeah. That's what we're talking about. Somebody does not have idea, then the person thinking
Go,
about
go,
the future of
go
the
to
country.
University of Liberia main campus. Go to University of Liberia main campus on Capitol Hill. Well, the building that they can, well, the building that they can be compared to that building. University of Liberia main campus on Capitol building on Capitol Hill. Compare that building to the Capitol Hill University main campus. Well, you get any structure that equal to
Send
that
the
building.
king. My brother, send the king. Why are they not going to take over the place to fix it, to renovate the place to fix it?
Yeah.
They got to go renovate the place. Send them looking for project to dedicate. Those are kind of things you can do your name beyond it. You got to go change some of the doors there.
Ellen brought
Maybe
the Chinese
change
people.
the scene and all of things and repaint the place.
Ellen brought the Chinese people to build a new final campus. Ellen brought the Chinese people to build a new final campus. What would be Joseph Baga on a legacy? What? What would be a signature project?
No water in the bathroom all messed up. Go and fix those things. Those are the kind of things you can do. But if you will be doing that to just because they are going all over, there's no project they can bring home. There's nothing they can bring home.
Nobody want to get them penal.
So
Nobody.
now they prefer now to come sit down home and be fighting for everything that in the country.
The people that is going around, the Lord Jawia, the way he respecting Jawia in Liberia, the way he official treating Jawia, those people were not getting a say. Now the same thing somebody was talking yesterday, say, you think Elena pressing bunting for Joe Baga not to get anything? Joe Baga is tying on that government.
Man, the United Party government finish, man. They poor finish you.
Man, United Party government was anyone 100 times better. That's a Baga government.
They got nowhere. They got nowhere to turn around. They got nowhere. So from now until 2029, that's all they will be doing. Everything that they started, they're going to be fighting for now.
Nothing will happen on a Baga in Liberia. Nothing. If you see any tangible on a Baga in Liberia, I'm going to turn to white men. Everything that they will be completing a Jawia project. All the things they will be doing a Jawia thing. Now, only Jawia thing in Liberia he will be doing. But he will not get fasting to do anything on his own. Fasting he will not get. He will not get anything. In fact, the next thing he also do is to delegate himself because it's a Jawia project. Waka is a Jawia project. The first thing that they living with a Jawia project.
You don't take down the paper with delegate the CDC headquarters.
He need to delegate himself. Waka need to delegate himself. The pacemaker is passing with a Jawia project in him. Let him delegate himself. It's a Jawia project. I'm saying it, United Party people, Waka is a Jawia project.
So let's switch the topic a little bit. Why Waka refused to go to Nima County?
You see?
Why he refused? Because as a president, you have to be sincere to yourself. You got to satisfy everybody. He left from Morovia and went to Bapolu just to dedicate water area. Right? Hempon in Bapolu. While this big building that he said he built in Nima he could not come there to dedicate so that Nima County people will be pleased with him.
Yeah.
Why did not go to Nima?
It's a good question for Nima people.
Is there any reason? Because for me, I've been thinking about that thing today. I say, was it calculated or what? Was it calculated? Jeremiah Queen is the vice president, he's not only vice president for Nima County people. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So you could have sent Jeremiah Kun to go to the other places so he can come to Jeremiah Kun home. And
yeah,
everything that's going to be Jeremiah Kun because he's not only for Nima. That's what I'm saying. The people in Nima, everything that they want to pull it, they want to make it he's the one. No. He had to send it for all the other people. Right? Because it's for the entire country.
The man of get parable when you make yourself a monkey, they kill you to tie you with your own tail. Nima people made themselves like monkey and Boga killed them. Prince Johnny made Boga to kill them and Boga will tie them with their own tail. Since the election, Boga ever went to Nima to tell Nima people thank you? Even though that Nima meant to be president. He all did.
The first time he entered Nima was the death.
Prince Johnson.
Was the death of Prince Johnson that took him there. It was the death of Prince
Johnson. But when they killed Prince Johnson, he went there to go bury Prince Johnson. Like that Boga ever went to Nima County.
Yeah.
With Prince Johnson and Nima County, what Boga going to win job we are? Even with all the help that the Prince Johnson came in Nima County, what was the margin? 17,000 votes. 17,000 votes. So it tells you, follow, that without Prince Johnson and Nima County, Boga could never win job we are. Without Prince Johnson and Nima County, Boga could never win job we are. He ever went there to tell them thank you? The government position is divided. The government of Liberia, almost half of it from Nova County. Almost half of Boga government not from Nova County.
They are.
But you got fools. You got dying fools in Nima County who call themselves educated people. When you take a king Boga, they come after you. Nima is benefiting from Boga government. In Nova County, all the lucrative job in Liberia, all the lucrative job in Boga government, everything from Nova County. Everything from Nova County.
They are.
Everything from Nova County.
You are right.
Then again, sometimes small thing like you eating somebody residue. Yeah, when somebody eat their banana food that eat, or the one that falling from that spoon, you eating it. Now what happening to Nima County? And you can see them jumping here and down Facebook talking nonsense. Nonsense. Do the men value you people? The men doesn't value you people.
So he failed today again to prove himself to the people of Nima County that they suffer for him so much. He did not do anything good for himself today, but not going to Nima to be part of the dedication of the school that was built over there. Okay?
The school he cleaned that bill.
Yeah. So whether he cleaned it or not, for me, I know that he got something against the people of Nima County. He actually want to pay debt on us for something.
Exactly.
Because there was no reason why you will go to Banga, you leave Banga, you go to Lofa, and then you can't reach to Nima.
That man.
From Banga to Nima is shorter than from Banga to Lofa.
Yeah.
He cannot do that.
Yes. He keep from Banga and went to Lofa.
If you can refuse the people who put bread on your table, you refuse to reach out to them, then you just the kind of person that people keep talking about. For me, I see no reason why people will be talking about. Look at. And supporters they are there. Oh, we our business. You and Luna get Nima County. We are all for Nima County. All of our home. When something going on that we are not satisfied, it is our right to speak against it. It's not you. Because whatever they tell you, you're going to say yes, sir. It's not you, but we the one. We got to come out to speak out on anything that
man full of grudge. Boga full of grudge. The campaign Prince Johnson ran against him in 2017. When he was sitting vice president, he was desperate, he was thinking that he was going to succeed Eddie. And George was slaughtered him in the second round, 14 counted to 1. That grudge was in him that he did Prince Johnson like this. And he got so used to Liberian, the Prince Johnson that we all know, that he revenged for the country, that we get, like only that one thing, I agree on with Prince Johnson. The way the men treated him and died. And you're still celebrating Boga? And you're still celebrating Boga? Did you love Prince Johnson? Did you put the Prince Johnson to be our hero? The men who kill our hero. Now the men who kill our hero. A Prince Johnson has not died. Then the World Crown Court business is active. Then the World Crown Court is moving because they were bringing the World Crown Court for Prince Johnson. Now Prince Johnson were bringing the World Crown Court for. Say he died. You ever hear the World Crown Court? Where is the World Crown Court? So how stupid on Nimbani are to be worshiping Joseph Walker, who wanted to go after their hero, who try and kill him, who try by all means and kill him. They wanted to handle, they wanted the frustration came Prince Johnson. Those guys, they wanted to handle Prince Johnson to International Criminal Court the way Ellen gets chartered to World Crown Court. That's what they wanted to do to Prince Johnson.
Yeah.
That's the frustration. That's the frustration carrying Prince Johnson today. When you think about how Ellen they handled chartered, and the ICT was coming for him, and we saw it coming, we told him, we said it. We said, Prince Johnson, you on the wrong path. Joe, I have been protecting you. Joe will not bring World Crown Court in the country. He has been protecting you. You selling yourself. And they wanted to grab him to get him. So it was better for him to die in your own house. But a chemical, a dream, or anything, it was better for Prince Johnson than to get into International Criminal Court and treat him like how they treat him chartered.
So where is the World Crown Court they talk about?
Where is
The World Crown Court is there.
Where is the World Crown Court?
And now the Nimakane people, they are quiet. Nobody is talking.
They are quiet. They're not talking. Where is the World Crown Court? Why Nimakane people, you're not taking the stage?
So then the World Crown Court was only about Prince Johnson.
So the World Crown Court only for Prince Johnson.
They were talking for,
you're a hero. You're a hero. They made your call your hero. The World Crown Court only for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
they did. Y'all got mud in your brain. Y'all brain looking like lots of brain. You're passing around. Y'all say, hey, kill people.
And nobody talking about now. I think they're feeling World Crown Court business is over.
It's over. Dead. It's finished. World Crown Court is not coming to Liberia because Prince Johnson is not living. World Crown Court is not coming to Liberia. Prince Johnson, they wanted to sacrifice. They thought they could sacrifice Prince Johnson so that international community can get them money for the government to run. They wanted to use Prince Johnson as a sacrifice so that international community can get them money. That was their whole plan. And they're not going to get penny. They're not going to get penny for international community. It's over for them. It's over for them. Nothing they're getting from anywhere. The stupid Nima Ghana boy called us said, hey, people, fools. They wanted that beyond burger are all fools, dumb asses.
So those of you who've been asking how to support the program, I have a cat eye over there. The number is printed, and we also have the Zelle number. Whatever support you have to support this platform, you are welcome to use that number. And everything you want to do to support, or you can do it. If no way, that's also fine. We will continue to be speaking for our right. We will continue to be speaking for people who are not able to speak for themselves. We will continue to expose the ill in our society. That's why we are here. So if you want to be part of this kind of a unique full program, you have to come. If you cannot make it, you can support us. I think when we come here, so that we'll be able to support what we are doing behind the scene to make the program moving. So all of you are welcome. This is our platform, like I told you. We had to stand up for these people. Like we told you people the last time. Unity Party people, they do not like it easy.
Nothing.
They do not like it easy. They believe in violence. And the violence, if they keep doing that. So if everybody start getting quiet, and staying away, don't blame all that means Unity Party will be in here forever again. They will do whatever they want to do in the country. I know that some of the people are getting mad at government official, past government official, and they are right. If you were in the office yesterday, you did something, and people are coming to claim why you did, why you cannot come out to speak of why you
why you cannot come out
that
to speak?
a happy on your watch. Why are you not coming out to speak on it? So if you think that maybe you don't want to follow Joshua again to come up, maybe some of you have found the how they call it, the heaven now that you are rich.
Yeah.
So let it be. But you got to speak out. This thing is not only one person.
No.
And our talking should not be on occasion speaking. It has to be consistent. If you are consistent in it, they will know that you mean what you are doing. You don't have to shy away. You do it today, day after, and maybe plenty days, maybe few days before you come up. You have to be forceful. You have to be consistent.
We talk.
The
For us, we
Unity
talk.
Party people, they're not joking. I told you, they're not joking. You see, how they calling or George Lobo then? They were just sitting down there, they're talking nonsense over here with George Weani.
With
Look at
Joe
today,
Weani.
in power.
And today in Liberia getting free money.
They in Liberia enjoying that all they were looking for.
The man was driving Uber
Everything
in
they could just
Arizona.
do to come to Joe Weah. That all they were on.
He was
Because they know
in
that
Arizona driving Uber. He was in Arizona driving Uber.
is way up there on the international scene. So by the time they call George Weani, everybody is coming to come listen to them. That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
They were spraying the lies on the man. So they believe that the thing succeeded for them. So they're still standing by to do the same thing to weaken people's mind, in fact, to poison people's mind against itself. And they are not going nowhere. So you two are the supporter. You need to take a stand. You need to stand up. We don't have to tell you. You need to stand up. That's why you do.
Yeah. For what we talk,
you need to stand up. You see the lady I was talking right now? She's my own sister from Lima. But you know, they were the one that were doing all these things. So people then, when they come, you two can come when you speak on your mind. You don't have to shy away. That's why we create those kind of little platform for you to come to be able to talk.
But she can't
I continue to tell you that maybe somebody will tell you that, oh, Dan does not have big platforms, so I'm not going there. What we talked here last night, it is what changed Jeremiah then tune today.
Yes.
But
yes.
We have told them that we will come after them if they don't tell all the source of the program. In fact, the project, we come after them. He saw him today. He was forced to say, oh, all in all,
you are forced to mention George Weah.
They started on George Weah because they know.
After he has said, Eddie security phone.
Yeah.
Eddie security phone, then started on George Weah.
Then he said that George Weah has somebody with secure phone somewhere, and then they come there and be somebody else.
Before 2017.
Yeah.
Because in 2017.
So what happened that time they could not sign a document? They could have just signed a document. When the other group come, they just continue it.
Yeah, fine.
So it was lies that he lied today.
He lied. You are caught up in your own lie. You are caught up in your own lie.
So I told you that's why I'm making what I thought tonight, in fact, last night, and then again, what the country director, the World Bank country director also said. Because you cannot go to La while the lady is sitting there, you say that.
And sitting down there saying,
started this time and it was signed this time. Okay? So he could not explain that lie. He said, okay, all in all, it started George Weah time. You don't have to even go up and down with explanation. Okay?
You know.
You just have to come straight to say this project George Weah started it. And we are ending it as government.
They saw that the project started in George Weah time. They saw it taking shit. From the ground, going up, they saw it.
Yeah.
So you will have to change the story to change their way of thinking.
Yeah.
You will have to change the story to make them change their way of thinking.
Yeah, you are right.
What kind of stupid thing is that?
Yeah, you are right.
Something that post saw happening.
You are right. You are right. You are right.
So it's hard for them. Those other people are suffering. It's hard for them. Everywhere they went. Everywhere they went. They got everybody went, they got nothing. And boy came from foreign trade one time and said, you will not go anywhere now, you will go sit down and find bombing. Frustrated. He came one time frustrated. He said, I will not go anywhere now, I will go sit down and find bombing.
Oh my God.
Everywhere they go, they can't get shit.
Not yet from our brother over there.
Yeah.
How you doing, my brother?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I listened to you guys just now, and I share in your sentiments, and you guys are right. They were compelled to acknowledge. I listened to Jeremiah speak. Actually, I just listened to it, and they were compelled to acknowledge that the project started, and we are contribution is marked on that project. So it doesn't matter who finishes the project is where it started. You have to always acknowledge that. And another thing that they could not shy away from saying, he was been caught up because the lady who spoke, I don't know if you all listened to her, she also acknowledged that the thing started, was it 19? Yeah, if it started 19, we are has an input. But my brother,
You who just said 2019, I just recognize him from the voice. Because you know, these days, when someone is speaking, you can see everybody's face. I can see my face, but I can see the two of you. But you who just said 2019, I'm following. My brother, I think we should maintain, I said it before, I always say it, we should maintain an open mind. We really love that country. That's why we're making our input. If you mind other people's input or their lack of sincerity, you will just get upset and you will raise your blood pressure. So I see you using invectives. Look, the truth will not hide. Let's say, for instance, if Kun, if you all, like you said, Jenna, if you all had not said it on your show and Kun made that acknowledgement of Wia's contribution, and Kun has spoke and totally omitted Wia. The lady spoke after him, and the lady mentioned 2019. You know what that meant? They were exposed. Kun. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the person who's responding to the two of you here is someone who supported BOAKAI'S. But I will always tell Liberian people, I stand objective because I came from a journalism background. I ran a sports program on radio and TV in our country. So I will always put objectivity first. I could come here and start lying like any other person. Oh man, the thing when I join we are, man, join we ain't got another, we just finish the project. But what will it profit you if you sell your integrity? The one you went to school for, like myself, and just blatantly tell a lie. And it is because of this I have come to the realization the pace at which this government is moving is not going to achieve all the things that I saw or I wanted come 2029, for which my view in the foreseeable future is 2029. Liberia should totally forget about people you've given the chances to. That's my perception. I hope we tolerate each other's view. 2029, Liberia should totally forget about our unity party because they've had a chance in Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and Joseph Boakai today. And I think CDC have had a chance to. We are. I think Liberia being a case study. In my, I come in. Wait, you can counter me, my brother. I would like you to counter me. Let me just let my train of thought before I lose it. When I don't, you can counter me. I think
I'm the
CDC
host.
have,
I can stop anybody in the middle.
okay, but you know what it does, right? I'm a communicator, so when you do that, I will lose some of my thoughts that I want to pour out. But go ahead.
That's what makes
I respect that.
the host of the program can
No
stop
problem.
you and say, "Oh, I
When you are in room, you do as a remark. I respect you if you want to run a show like that. I respect it's your show. You in room, you
No,
do
but
as a remark.
listen, I'm just telling you, journalists can do that. Journalists can stop you, even though I'm not a journalist. When you in the middle of something, they can stop you and say, okay, now they can inject into what you say because that's what made them host of the show.
100%. But you have to twist. Sometimes if the person,
you cannot come and control me. So if you do that, then you control it. I can stop you and say, oh my brother, hold on right there. I can inject into what you say.
100%.
How the show go.
On the journalist part, you said what you said is 100% true. I agree with you, but you have to twist. But in the person train of thought, if they were speaking, if the journalist say, "Excuse me, my brother, let me hold you there 1 second," the person can counter and say, "Can you kind of allow me to conclude what I'm saying?" So it goes both ways. But I respect you. Go ahead. I'll wait.
You know how many times generally I interview me? I'm a politician and rent campaign. The people when you're talking, they will join in it. And
I agree with you 100%. I have not disagreed.
That can be. You know
not
how they tell
disagree.
when they tell you, say, oh, can we come in? You can't tell them no. Because they are the one hosting you. They control you. At that point, they control.
I have not disagreed one time. If you're listening, I have not disagreed one time. I've agreed with you, everything you said. But you want me to land or you want to ask the question? I'm open to either one.
Yeah, what you on, you said Unity Party time are gone, and then they Unity Party took 12 years, and then they are taking 6 years. So if you want to bring that argument and compare, then you got to get the same number of years to CDC then before you can let all go. Now what
okay.
I put in for you.
Okay. Understandably. So yes, my retort to that. Unity Party had 12 years in Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, owing to the fact that we had come out of war, and yes, the rationale. Most people were thinking a country that was coming out of war and had an educated female. That card played a lot in Ellen's 12-year female leader who is very educated. They wanted to give her the chance. That's why you saw we received a lot of aid during Ellen's administration because one, the people realized she's a trained economist, very educated, and she's a female. So that source power always there for her coming from a prolonged civil upheaval, the war will fall, a prolonged war. So that was she was heavily supported. That was she got 12 years. Then UCC came there, and the people ran the propaganda against Weah, and they took him out. It is not up to you and I alone to decide who wins 2029. It's up to the electorates, the
Yes,
Liberian people, who whether they want Weah, they want BOAKAI'S to go back.
true.
And if it's up to me, I just told you I supported BOAKAI'S, but if it's up to me, under no circumstance, an octogenarian or 80-year-old man should be trying to go back. And one of the people who criticize most African leaders, why would you want to be in your 80s and still be running for another term if you were a president? Come on. Don't you make room for another person? So I always tell my brother, anything I say here, I will try to be as objective as I can. It doesn't matter whether I like BOAKAI'S more than we are for presidency. I will try to speak the truth. When BOAKAI'S flopped during his inauguration, I said it. Poor planning made BOAKAI'S to flop. When BOAKAI'S suspend somebody for stealing, like Amin Moda, who grossly disrespected us, I say us, we who supported the government come in power, and then you get to power, you look at us and disrespect us by stealing, and we put you there. It means you disrespect us, but they suspend you. They could go further and investigate you, prosecute you, and make you to repay what you stole. They should do more. Those are the reasons why I feel that UP should never go back right now, 2029. UP should not go back because this government, the pace they are on, I call it trying, but they're not going to achieve what I want to see up to 2029. So I already foresee that. No need to look at them. CDC had a chance. What about maintaining an open mind and say, let's get another Liberian chance who is educated, who is successful in their field, and they could be anybody, meaning tomorrow somebody could come who have never been put aside in the race for 2029. Let's say, for instance, next year, or God pop or very trained Liberian who is educated and successful in his discipline. It could be a lawyer or a doctor or businessman, whomever, and they come next year, 2026, and say, my man, I've been seeing everybody giving it a shot. I want to give it a shot and run for presidency. And they lay their whole platform up to us and make more sense than UP, CDC. I'm trying to give a perfect open mind and make more sense to us for that person to give it a shot, considering we have tried other people. Don't you think it makes sense for you to try that person who just came instead of going back to UP because you are UP partisan, or go back to CDC because you are CDC partisan? That's the mindset I'm carrying to 2029, and I'm going to push for that 2029. If I find a new person that is a Liberian, that articulated and educated, successful, I will support them. You can still hear me, right?
We can see you. We're hearing you. We're not a guy to John.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see nobody. I don't know how Facebook set up these days. But
your position is very good.
I hope everybody understands. Everybody understands where I'm going to 2029. We need to maintain country first. Yes, country first. That's that mindset I want for us to have.
Brother, you're not here to run anybody campaign on my platform.
No. I'm not running a campaign. I'm running logic. I'm a logical person, my brother. You're gonna vote for yourself. I'm gonna vote for. I run logic. I believe in reasoning.
The logic is still with us. We still get the logic.
One point I just agree with you on. One point I just agree with you on.
We were getting the country. We need to continue what we
started. For you as a government to look at it.
We are selling our ideas, right? We're doing your show. We are selling ideas. You selling your idea, I'm selling my idea.
So you see what I said? I agree with you on one point. That young men like you not look at yourself.
Our brother
to become president. You see what made United States great? We look at our Democratic President Joe Biden, who had a perfect second term to go for. They told him he was old. They said he was old. He should step down. And he stepped down and turned the torch over to our president. Why cannot do that? Why African leader cannot do that? Why they can't do that? They want to die.
The way you're speaking, brother, the way you're speaking, that's an open mind. And that's that mindset I want you to look at and say, if a different person come in the picture, I want you to consider a different person than UP or CDC. That's an open mind you just gave, Jana. Why would we put an old man BOAKAI'S for a second term when we can find a vibrant young person? Do you know when you get older, your brain, your cognition and everything slows down? The way you function, it slows down. That's why you should not be looking at just a very old person. That's that mindset I want for us to have.
Let's hear from our brother like that, John.
Hey guys, how are you?
How you doing?
You wish.
Legend, Legend, how are you, bro?
Good.
Yeah. So I'm following the conversation, and then I heard, my friend and brother Legend talked about how, I think you guys were on the dedication of the state of the art school facility that was commissioned today
Yeah.
by His Excellency Joseph Boakai. Look, so then I saw the other argument from the other side where people felt like, okay, it was 12 years of the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf administration, and it was we should try to do some kind of equivalent as to why within the we administration when the project took off, and then why didn't they complete, and then to the point where Unity Party has had to come and complete the project. So
Mo, sorry, I didn't see your face. Mo, I can't see
yeah,
anybody. Momo Tule.
so yeah, so what's going on at this money? The funding for this project given by the World Bank was Ellen was the one who negotiated for the funding of this project at the tail end of her administration. She was the one who negotiated. She was the one who negotiated. Can you guys hear me?
We
We
hear
hear
you.
Yeah, I
We
you.
can
got
hear you clearly,
evidence.
Mo.
Can you
She was
produce
the
the
one.
evidence?
Yeah, you
She was.
clearly.
Yes, it's there. It's not something. It's a World Bank. Go on the World Bank website. I don't
No,
have
no,
to.
no, no. We want you to produce it right here.
It's on the World Bank
No, he
website.
can produce it, but
We,
he can't
we,
be speaking and produce it,
we get
brother.
it
I
right
can
here.
be
Like, get him
speaking.
tell
I
to
The
can be
produce
boss
it.
get
speaking
it
and
right
produce
here.
it. Okay, okay. Listen now.
The
Let me
boss get it
finish.
right here.
Okay,
Listen
good.
now.
So
Ellen
you
at the tail end of her administration, she was the one who negotiated the funding
So
for
what year you
this.
talking about?
The
2017?
total
no,
of
he just heard
forty-seven
people
point
and say
five.
Maya Kune lie he did. That's why he tried to
No,
repeat
it's
it.
on the
Guys,
World Bank.
guys,
It's on the
No,
even
World.
if somebody
I
is
can
lying,
read.
because what
let's be tolerant
Everybody,
to people.
listen.
everyone
Guys,
went to school to do
guys,
your own research.
So
When
everybody
someone
can talk
says
the
together.
something,
lady
you follow
said,
up with the research, right? When
listen,
someone
the
says
war
something,
We
you
we
go
we
and research it,
we have
right?
the proof right here on my phone. We
Okay,
got it
so
on the
listen now.
phone
Listen,
with the
no
World
one
Bank logo. With the
that's
disputing.
World
the
Bank
same
logo.
lie he did. That's why you're trying to repeat.
With
Because
the
he
World
No,
Bank
didn't start.
logo.
no.
Because
Right here.
what the lady
The funding
said
Guys,
is
June
the
11,
lady did
no,
not say
2019.
that it started that
June
time. No.
11, 2019. What Ellen President June 11,
my
2019.
brother, there is no
June
way you should
11,
not allow
2019.
somebody to learn.
The
Even if
project
somebody
kicked
was
off. The
lying, let them to
project
learn.
kicked. The
No, but
project
You
what
kicked.
he's
need to give me
saying,
more chance to
he's
expose
challenging
them.
us that we should do research. He's challenging us
The
that we should do research. But we got
listen.
If somebody
evidence.
is lying,
We did
Okay,
if you
research. We
allow
got
them to
evidence.
complete, you
okay. The
expose them. Let
project
him
kicked off
learn.
in 20. The project kicked off in 2019 by the WEA administration. The funding was provided. Funding was negotiated by the
Yes.
previous government. That is the Ellen Johnson administration.
While the
It's
They,
World
So
Bank
they
clear.
why they
listen to
representative
didn't
who
me.
spoke
sign
today
for
did
this?
not say it.
Why they didn't
While the
sign for
World
it?
Bank representative who spoke today
What?
did not say what he
Why they
said.
didn't sign for that the project when it was given them?
The money already granted. The
Yeah,
money
but
was
why they
given.
didn't sign at that
But,
time before
What do you
everything
but
mean,
started
son?
was over?
the World Bank
It
representative
was
who spoke
already
today, why
signed
did you mention
for.
that? The World Bank
No,
I'm
no,
representative who
no,
spoke
saying
today,
no,
why they
no.
why did
didn't
you
That
did
sign.
not
my
mention that?
brother. Then you guys are not being fair because there are two different things. The times of the fund is secure is different from the time the project gets
No,
Project
my
started.
man.
Let's
starts.
tell the
No,
My
intelligent
man,
people.
no,
no,
So
no,
so then the work
no,
he's asking
Let
the
me
World Bank
another
lady
no,
man
said
go.
the project
no,
started
no.
Another man
2019,
go.
My brother,
right?
it's false. It's
Another man.
false.
I don't want
We
you to
cannot
come
buy
to
into
spread
somebody's
lies
lies. We
because
cannot
that's
buy
the
into
thing that
somebody's
the
lies.
people are doing. Okay?
Brother, show the evidence. Show
Yeah.
the evidence.
So you can't come here and spread
Brother,
lies
display the
on something
evidence
that
on
you
your
don't do.
phone. Display it today. Display it.
Okay?
We got a document.
So
I will even tell them, oh,
so
that
here's my
he's saying,
issue.
he's
My
saying that we
issue.
should do our own
The time
research
the
ourselves.
project gets started is not necessarily the time the funds is secure. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Come back again. What you say?
But you
Let me
said
say it again.
it was
All
secure.
right.
When
Let
it
me
was
let me
secure,
repeat
that
it. Let
means
me repeat it in clear terms. The
okay.
time the project is started, any project, let's say the time we start building our house, it's not the same time we get the money to start building the house. Am I right or wrong?
So,
Sometimes it is.
Okay. So in that case, I didn't know that. Why I'm asking, guys, let me be honest with you all. Coming from a communication background, if somebody is speaking, you learn to speak and they lie, they will expose themselves more. I'll be honest with you all. If you are speaking right and you realize you're lying, learn to talk more. Then you will expose him more. I'm telling you, that practice that after you learn you brother.
he
Now go
got
ahead.
kind of to tell that you got to go do your own research.
Let me tell you, we
If
are
we didn't do
Liberian.
research,
The first
how we get a
information you
World
give
Bank
us that what
document?
we carry.
How did we get a World Bank document? Why it didn't come with it? Why it didn't come with a date to show the paper?
I said, Mr.
What he
Don,
said,
Yeah.
what he said a while ago. Oh,
gentlemen, sorry, I was previously on the live with Mr. Don. Unfortunately, I received a guest in my home, so I had to hang up to attend to the
feel
guest.
free to take me out anytime if you will.
Yeah, so I mean I'm privileged to be here once more. And to the gentleman, to our colleague there, bro, the thing is, it's difficult to fix lies. It's difficult because the reality is stubborn, just as mathematical figures. Just the way mathematical figures are stubborn, that's how the truth or reality is stubborn. There's a saying that goes, give credit to where it is due. It costs
Of course.
nothing to do so. It serves as a monster for your administration for GMB. We are quite sure, we are quite aware that you guys have GMB to certain level that we are playing football, we are traveling on private jet, and so the old man, he got nothing to think on, he got nothing to worry on. So he should be, I mean, given the chance to govern Liberia so we can see good governance. On the basis of that, people were in the people water. But even those who did not even support the Unity Party, they all joined the campaign, to remove WIA. That drugs were killing the youth. In fact, the CDC government was the one bringing the drugs into the country and things. So to fix lies is difficult. And that's what you are trying to do. I don't know whether you stay on the live with us.
I
But
don't think he is. I think he fell off.
yeah, if you hang out, then that's it. But to fix lies is difficult. They told us that we are damaged the country. Every fabric of the country has been torn apart because of we are. Now they cannot even tell us. Though, just ask one Unity Party person or whoever that will come with such claim. Just ask them. If you say we are did this, tell us, you know, I mean, show evidence. Did Ellen bring in electricity and we are when damaged the levels, or he went to the hydro and looted the hydro, or I mean, President Sani paved, the Unity Party administration paved certain aspects of the country, or they built some infrastructure and we are went and tore them apart. These are the questions that we need answers for. They will always tell you they may damage the country, they may damage the country, but they cannot tell you what they may damage. But the men who you claim damage the country, his handmark, his trace, his legacy is the one you are trending in. Instead of trending in your own path, we are not saying you can't complete government project. Don't get us wrong. Do not get us wrong. We are not saying you cannot complete government projects. Okay? We are saying if you went to a project that was initiated by previous administration during the dedication ceremony, give reference to your predecessor that this project today was made possible through the support from the World Bank and implemented by previous government. Today, we are in charge and we are going to dedicate for the Liberian people. Finished.
I couldn't agree
But
more. You're right.
yeah, but on the contrary, we are seeing live kleptocratic activity ongoing within the Unity Party. You cannot lie on the CDC and then you cannot disprove the lies. If you want to disprove your rumor or your propaganda against the CDC, do it vividly. Let me see that, okay, to show
How you put
the
them hard
difference
in
in development. You see what we are did yesterday. We are
Yeah.
did substandard projects that cost 150,000, 200,000, but today Waka is doing 300 million out of project. That's the difference. Set the record straight. Let people be convinced that yesterday were joking. But the country is just going wild. We are everywhere. We are.
It's
When you
almost like
tell
we are
this, they
is the
say
one
we
in
are, you
power.
get
Everything
angry.
is just about him. They're talking about him instead of focusing on their
You spend
government.
by this time, the 14 military hospital we are had already broken ground. In fact,
build it in your first year.
it was already on construction.
In your first year.
The first year he broke ground for the
Is
14
that the
military, he
structure?
laid flat. And Darius Delon, I remember Darius Delon wrote a many day asking question, how far is the 14 military hospital? He played mockery. And they
Yeah.
went there commenting, laughing.
Yeah.
The chair on his post when he
Yet
asked the
when
question,
the COVID
where's the
broke
14
away, it's
military
not Queen was
hospital?
carried. It's not
Yeah,
Queen.
man,
Then
Nobody
let
speak.
him talk. Let him speak.
see, at the end of the day, the 14 military hospital was erected. through government funding. So this is what Len Eugene Nangwe said. The reason why United Party will not come close to all of the development that the CDC government initiated and completed, and those ones that they left in the process when they took power. The reason why they will not come to any of these projects, the reason why they will not challenge any of these projects with their own development is just simple. We did not focus on targeting oppositions. We were rather focusing on the high, very important issue. For example, yesterday, we are provided subsidy to rest importers so that they cannot increase the price. The records are there. United Party will not provide subsidies. Simple. We are provided subsidies to petroleum importers so that they cannot increase the petroleum price because it will have impact on the government. Because people are already crying for hardship and you are there carrying. But United Party have no fear. In the space of 1 month, in less than 2 months, they increased petroleum product, the price of petroleum product twice. They came out with on June 5th and some part of July. They came out with 2 different press releases of sourcing in petroleum products. So that the price of petroleum products. So that tells you the difference. So we are saying we are not against you developing Liberia. We are not against you competing with your projects. We will always bring the truth to them. Yeah, we just need to acknowledge the man. If we will claim the main project with our acknowledgement, then we will come in to set the record straight. That's it.
You're right.
Thank you so much.
Now, I can make a parting statement if you don't mind. If you want me to get off, I can make a parting statement, bro.
Yeah. That was a brilliant.
Yeah. He spoke very well.
Yeah. Thank you. You
He
would
spoke very well.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I can go ahead and part down.
Yeah.
Listen, I like I say, everyone should see our country first. That's the reason why. For me, I'm very comfortable going on opposition shows. Like I support this government, you all support CDC. I'm very comfortable coming here because I'm always going to speak my mind, but I will put the honest truth before my own thought and my position on the country. So the gentleman who spoke just now, he spoke very well. And when he mentioned about the drug, you're right. People say, oh, the drug, and we are them. How can we bring drug in the country when we are also, in my estimation, the greatest African football player in never held gun, and we was not one of those who led or rebel war. When you want to say somebody who brought drug in the country, then you mention the people who spearheaded war, Charles Taylor and their likes. Those are the people that you can say. So I would oppose we are in terms of presidency, but there's no one in this world that can tell me anything when it comes to Weah's legacy in life in terms of sports and his contribution to Liberia, because I lived it firsthand. I went on Weah Cloud TV station and presented sports there on TV. So I know. So nobody can tell him anything when it comes to his fame, his legacy that he established in our country. He played for my club, Liberia Darling Club, Invincible 11. So when somebody say anything negative about him outside of politics, I get emotional about him because I love him dearly on that side. So I don't let for anybody to say anything about him. My name is Wisa. His name is Weah. But presidency, I do not support him, and that's human nature. I have my personal reasons. But if you want to lie on him, I would never lie. I get so emotional when somebody lie on him, think that he's not a part of that drug. How can you mention his name with drugs? Never ever do that.
My brother,
it gets me emotional. Yeah.
My brother, let me just hold you there. Just quite recently, and I saw. That's why I don't even follow Martin Colley. You know that Henry Costa. I don't follow them on social media because they're not going to say anything meaningful to your ears. They will always be that partisan something, right?
Yeah.
If you want to be honest to yourself, you always say the truth. But you claim your current position for teaching the Martin Colley, who claim he is an activist. But unfortunately, he campaigning and helping the United Party administration on his platform, his personal social media platform, and that his online
My brother, I think I'm
news
going to
online.
conclude so I can leave. So don't
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. So here's the thing recently, right? Amara Conan came up. He said something. I didn't go through it. And then he got seriously attacked by Martin Colley and what you mean Daniel Sanders from the place from
Information
the
ministry.
information
Information
ministry.
ministry.
Yeah.
Information
So they
ministry.
make him back. They make him back to stay set a record. The message we need to speak truth to power. During we are regime, the graphs, the evidence. Poverty was not at this level. The economy was not at this level. It was better off we are than this present time that we are in under the present administration. Why should we lie? And they have been tearing him apart left and right. So
Yes.
they had to the propaganda from the United Party. They won election with propaganda. They are still governing the country with propaganda, which of course, I mean, we will not see this. So that's it.
So thank you so
Thank you.
much, gentlemen. I think I don't
Yeah,
think
Thank
I
you.
have to
man.
bring.
Look, thank you
I
so
don't think
much.
I have to bring anybody on now.
You said a lot.
No, no, it's okay.
Look,
We can
you
do your
said a
closing
lot.
now. Medicine, you can come and
Yeah,
do your closing.
yeah. I just want to thank our colleague. My brother, what's your name?
My name is Patrick Changing Levels Maolo.
Is it Patrick?
Yeah, Patrick Changing Levels
Okay,
Maolo.
okay, Patrick. Thank you so
I'm one
much.
of the critic. I'm one of the critic of this regime. So you just follow me on Facebook, send me friend request. You see my posts
Okay,
always
fine. Okay.
against bad
Patrick, thank you
governance.
so
I
much.
hold you know my brother I know.
You said it,
My brother married to a
all.
Mauro family in Beyond Secretary over there. How is it Louis or somewhere there?
I mean, I think we have the family life. We have some people who settle in Nima there.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
so I think
Mauro,
we,
yeah, the
yeah. Then
Mauro family
So
too.
so you said it all. Brilliantly, you said it all. The United Party ran propaganda against Georgia government, and they succeeded in it because they were in opposition. But it is difficult for them to run a country on propaganda. That's why it giving them a hard time. Because they seriously want to see the result of their government. They want to see the result of their government in terms of improving their lives. Somebody cannot be going to bed with hunger, then you go sit down platform and say, everybody in Liberia eating going to bed. Nobody will, look, it will just be that you laughing at the people. And what happening to
so
Unity Party right now? Look at Amra Kone, who was the architect behind their whole computer system in their war room.
Yeah, he's the
Who
one
made
that they
order
going
to win
court.
the election?
Yep.
Today, he's going after them. He's showing them a graph. If you saw that graph on Facebook, United people are attacking him. You see it? So
so
they have fallen apart and they will continue to fall apart. People who supported them, who are backing off from them now because of the failure, because of the lies, the deception that they think they can govern with, we'll see the thing coming more and more. Look at the NCC report. CDC government passed 2 successive years on the NCC scorecard. After adding government flum. CDC came, they passed 2 successive years. Liberia was qualified. Liberia was set to receive that compact grant of 500 million because Liberia already met the requirement. But they will not get it. They wouldn't get it because of change of U.S. policy and other things like that. They wouldn't get it. Let's wait and see. The next one, the one that coming to cover their full administration because their 4 years was out. But they 2025, the report that will come, you see them score a passing grade. I'm gonna tell the white man. You see them score passing grade. I'm gonna tell the white man. And like the Georgia government who passed twice, they contend. They say he didn't do anything. He damaged the country. Everything was upside down. And you see all their own lies have together with them. Every project they made project all over in the country. When Chatla launched the Operation Autopus in Liberia in October 1992, Operation Autopus, you are attacking ECOMOS from all directions. So he went on BBC, said he launched Operation Autopus on ECOMOS. So Georgia spread development in Liberia through Operation Autopus. Everywhere. They are not going to do anything in our country. The only thing they will do to take credit for, to clean credit for, is Georgia project. Like, wow. Look at the guy comes down here to lie. Something that we get World Bank document. World Bank document with World Bank logo. With a whole information on it. They say for official use on it. That one is strictly from World Bank. Then you say that Eddie's time for a project. You say Eddie's time for a phony. What kind of lies is that? Are you talking to people who can drink water through their nose? You think we
All
drink
right.
water through our nose? Then you
Thank,
start saying, oh, you gotta do your own research. You
thank you
tell
so
us
much.
to do our
Thank
own
you
research
so
when
much.
we get paper in our hand. We already get
Medicine,
document.
medicine, thank you so much.
So thank you, Roosevelt.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I want to take this time to say thanks, a big thanks to all of you guys for coming here for all the exchange ideas. That was good. Not all the time, so all will come. Sometimes we bring them on to hear from them, and then we go after them to straighten their, because they are still have that mindset. Whatever you do to change them, it's not going to work. And what we need to do is to just correct them and put them on the right path. That's what we are doing. I think it is good because last night what we said here, it went out. People follow. Even the VP come. You got people in the office that follow me, they are friendly with me on Facebook. Anything I put there, they can tell you, they can see it. So they don't want to tell me that what we thought last night, they didn't hear it. They
Yeah.
heard it, they listened to it, and we were waiting for them to go to Ghana today to laugh. And then they were not able to laugh, but to do the right thing, they could not do it. But they try at least to get John Joria in there so that people will not attack them. But it's okay. It's okay. I know they learned lesson from this one. And the man got a lot of projects in the country. They will be dedicating to project, and we are not against them. But when
We
they're
are not.
supposed to do those things, they have to acknowledge him.
Government
And
is
we keep telling
continuity.
them. Like for the last time, we're talking about the quota between secretary and cantor. Now they are making it. I have to say they are the one that started the whole quota they passing around with.
Yeah.
They know the evidence
Yeah.
are there. People saw the road when it started, when we all were driving on quota over there doing the campaign. So nobody can come here and lie and say it was BOAKAI who just less than 2 years ago he took quota from Canton all the way to that place. It's not possible. So they know that. So we'll continue to put them on the chairman. That what I'm saying, if you acquire those guys, we still use the lies to survive. So we got to be focused on them and make sure to come after the each time when they try to put a thing on. Okay? That's what we're doing. So y'all thank you so much. And to our follower, I want to say thank you. And if you want to support our program, you can do that. Go there, I got my care ad and their number is right on there. It will always be on the program. You can join in whatever you get to support us. You can do that. I want to appreciate all of you. This is hard work that we're doing. Come to sit down one place, 2 hours, 3 hours, it's not fun. It's taking my business time. I'm supposed to be sharing some fun with my kids up there. They're going up and down. And we are doing it. We are doing it for all of us sake. You should not leave it on just we alone to try to suffer with it. Okay? You come to help us. Yeah, Lofa Julia, how are you, my brother? How you doing? Congratulations to the board, man. Thank you. I followed the program the last time. So you guys, I know the business schedule for everybody. Some of you that are going to work, sometimes you call. You can put your phone. Maybe you now have to show your picture. You call where you working. Throw 1 or 2 talks in here to help us to straighten the noise that the guys are making. It will help a lot, okay? You should not leave it on us. When they say opposition, you are opposition. You're not only sedition. Because this team, the guys will not look at you to give you position. So it is your time to come to join the people in the opposition to fight. Tomorrow, when you see here tomorrow, when we see you in Ate tomorrow, your need can be placed there, you will go and get work. Look at George Lobo there, we all were there pushing our cartoon around here, right? The men ain't Liberian now working. So you got to be serious. Anything you do it good. The benefit you will get it tomorrow. Let the men there now they riding government big car, they passing around. Just because Lion George we are. So you guys, it is our time to work. And this way is not one day. You cannot be tired. That's serious what we're doing. So I beg you, you're trying to support the program. Okay, guys? Thank you. Have a good night. We love all of you.